go. Let's go. Yo, what's good, y'all?
Yo.
Alright, we up in this motherfucker. Alright. I think we can hear everything now. What is up? This isn't even a run it back, sort of. I guess it is kind of episode Who Gives a Fuck. This is the official recap show for Turbulence. My name is Gabino Grhymes. I got a very special co-host with me.
You know what it is when you roll with the kid, Mike Masters Media. We out here, Kid Poetic. How's everybody doing, man?
Let's go. Hey, obviously before we start, make sure to go out and share this shit. It's fucking free. Don't worry. We'll wait.
We will wait.
Man, you guys are the goats. Thank you.
He's on fire!
Alright, y'all. So, what's up, Miles Hire? You caught it? You caught the VOD?
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man. Alright, well, I mean, since we are live in full effect right now, man, what a fucking experience that was. And
crazy, right?
Yeah, dog. Like, if you have not caught it yet, I'm going to put it in the comments right now. So, this won't be the only time we do it. But the VOD is out now to purchase to watch all these battles. We're going to be playing some clips, not all, but we will be, we're going to go over each battle.
Facts.
And we got some special guests to join us, to include, we got Conflict, Stretch, Ghost maybe join us. We got Fox, Mastermind will be joining us a little later, Mike, and then Mad Flex and Lex, I believe, of iBattle. He's going to be showing up a little later. Let me just make sure.
Yeah. Good amount of people are pulling up tonight, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, dog. So why don't we kick it off like this, bro? I want to say thank you to all of our YouTube members. If you have not subscribed yet to the Inner Circle, we certainly appreciate the opportunity. We have Mike Masters Media content dropping there. There's 2 beat battles that are there. They're going to be dropping this week.
Yes.
The point is that we have battles dropping there and content dropping there first for our loyal members for as low as $2.99, man, just a price of a coffee, and it helps everything that we do as far as the league is concerned. You are another source of support for us at every event that we do, to include Turbulence. So to all of our members now, we appreciate you. You might have your contribution helped with part of a plane ticket, part of a hotel, and all that. So we certainly appreciate you. We know that you're invested in what we're doing at Mike Masters and putting on these fucking crazy events for our community and for battle rap as a whole, as a culture. So give it up for yourselves, man.
Yes. And if you're not subscribed, in the words of my homie Lucky, bell up.
Bell up, yeah.
Bell up.
To get notified, man. That's right. I was going to text Lex here really quick.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that we're on the live right now, and fucking Jose, we're at Beans and Rice Studios. Give it up for that.
Shout out Beans and Rice.
He's had to remind me in the past, he's like, man, it's a fucking live. It's not like a fucking podcast, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, to lean into that shit. So, I'm, like, looking for Lex's number really quick. And I'm like, oh, my God, am I fucking to show up? Man, I'm not fucking shit up, right?
We out here, man.
Yeah.
iBattle link in the chat. Y'all go click that. iBattleTV.com. Go get the VOD. Shout out Lex. Shout out iBattle.
Oh shit, we're gonna start it off. We're gonna start it off very, very simple here, and we're gonna bring Lex on stage right now. What's good, sir? How are you?
What up, boys? You good?
Yeah,
Lex, how you doing, brother?
I'm alright. I'm just getting my robe on.
Getting your robe on, dog. That's what's up.
It's a little cold back home.
How cold is it over there?
I don't know, maybe like fucking 12 degrees or something like that.
Good God, that is outrageous, dog. I'm gonna put this overlay on. Bear with me.
So there's an echo from Lex.
There's an echo from Lex? Is that what?
Yeah, Stretch.
Hold on, Lex. I want to update your audio there. Someone said that there's an echo from you.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's okay. Stretch, let us know now if there's an echo.
Am I coming out of any speakers by you guys?
What's that?
Am I coming out of any speakers by you guys?
No. I just updated it on our end. That's all good. Oh. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lex from iBattle.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to me.
Because can you hear that, Lex?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, great.
Hell yeah.
Just because after I put on the echo cancellation, sometimes that shit goes away. So, all right. So let's intro this because we're going to be going down each battle. You're obviously welcome to stay with us, Lex, for as long as you can. I got some clips that we're going to be playing, not from every single fucking battle, PS, because we don't want to make this a fucking 4-hour show. But
right.
With my initial question to you, and this comes from a place of just trying to understand better. And we're only a week out from this event. What are some bullet points that you took away from that experience as a whole?
The main one is I think Vegas is an A-town in battle rap. It's an A-town. You want to go sell a bunch of tickets. You want a city that has a bunch of vets and an enriched battle rap background. You go to Vegas, I think in battle rap we've always had LA. We've always had LA as an A-town. We've had New York as an A-town, Detroit, Houston, and I think it's about time that Vegas got their credit as an A-town in battle rap.
That's right, man. That's right. Give it
shout out to Vegas, yeah, for sure.
Would you, with that being said, with the event as a whole, battles wise and crowd wise, what was some takes that you had from that?
I loved how many breakout performances happened for people that really needed it.
Right.
A lot of people really capitalized on their slot. Mastermind, Lucky Desperado, Legitimate, Fox, and that's not to take away from their opponents because I don't even have all those guys winning their battles. They just had their greatest performances ever, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find that there was because this is what I found. The fucking crowd was there for battle rap, and sometimes you can run into crowds that are there for a good night or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To let drinks pour and shit. Is that the same type of vibe you got?
Yeah, that's what I meant by they have an enriched battle rap background. People popped out for the culture, bro. They popped out for battles. They popped out to see their guys. It was epic as hell, man. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people a lot of cities get their credit for their peoples. You know what I mean? LA, you say LA, you see Geechee Gotti and and the Riot, and you say New York, you think of Dot Mob and all the history. And it was just fucking awesome to see the A-Hat family out there, the fans out there, the media out there.
Right.
Everybody was lit. And there was a ton of people who it was their first event ever.
Right.
Fire.
So it's we got both sides of the coin.
Yeah. Not only that,
no point of even flipping it.
Yeah, but not even put dog. That's
right.
Yo, what the fuck?
He's on fire.
The gas station. Give it up for the fucking gas station. They put on a fucking show, huh? That place is fucking fire, dog. I appreciated that environment a ton. So, peace to Tyler and his whole movement out there with the cookout. I agree with you as far as Vegas being an A-town. It's you never know when traveling, what to expect. I had zero expectations. I just knew what to do for my job, and that's all. Control what you can control, and then to see as I said this in my interview that that's on Mike Masters Media, fucking youtube.com out at Mike Masters 801 motherfuckers.
Bell up.
That. Once the first domino falls, that the rest will follow. And the crowd was really one that I was like, damn, dog, we got like an ecosystem right now. You know, we got an environment, we have an atmosphere, we have something that's going to be tangible for folks to leave here and be like, man, that shit was fucking ridiculous, you know. And that's something that I think that gets overlooked when doing events, is the ecosystem of it all, because of that's really what we set the stage for. I think, to Lex, I think you would agree there. It's just like, we want everyone involved, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone to feel like they're a part of what's going on.
Yeah. And like, as you know, battle rap facilitators, like, that's one of the things we don't really have control over is the magic in the air, right? Like, that's just something special that has to happen, and we hope that it's there, right? And in Vegas, man, they were on fire the whole time, dude. Like, whole time. We're talking about like 100 people that stood for 12 battles. Come on, man.
Right.
Come on, man. You know?
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, brother. So now, you know, we're talking about the whole conjunction work of iBattle and Mike Masters, and how important it is for us on the West to come together, do events like. So when are we gonna see Vegas and Utah? I guess it's a question for both of y'all.
When are we gonna see? Say that one more time. Last part.
When are we gonna bring Vegas out to Utah?
Oh, ASAP. Shit, we've already been tapping in with folks that are in Vegas that are going to come out to Salt Lake City. So that's ASAP. I mean, Domes and I we've been in talks. So the easy answer is ASAP from my side, you know? So
yeah. And there's always what I learned from Gabino last time was the pipeline between Vegas and Utah is like over a decade old, you know?
Yeah,
so
right.
That's not even something I knew about going into this, and it definitely was a huge part of its success.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're gonna get into the battles here in a second, so this is all good, like, out of the way stuff. But yo, I saw what you fucking posted, dog, and we're gonna have a conversation soon about it. That iBattle and Mike Masters is gonna have a fucking event in Salt Lake City, dog. So I just wanted to say that out loud.
I do love that.
Let's go through some of these comments. Lucky Desperado said Vegas was special. Miles Higher said that belt to ass was classic.
Facts. Shout out Lucky.
Fox said, "Oh, that crowd was fucking great." And then Spades, whole time that energy was amazing. And yeah, so that's what we got right now. So that, you know, folks are agreeing. It's you know, it was a fucking crazy time, man. And then not to only mention just the environment, but each battle seemed to supersede them. You know, they just kept going. You know, it was like
it just kept going.
Yeah, like me being like standing there in front of that shit, I was just like, damn, dog, like you again, when you put these events on, you always hope for the best and prepare for the worst. That's what I'll say, you know? And we as a team, because we were there as a team, like I felt like the whole team, we didn't have to, even though we had that prepare for the worst card in the back of our pocket, we didn't have to fucking use that shit at all. We didn't need no get out of jail.
Yeah, it was smooth transitions throughout the whole weekend for sure. Yeah.
Man, shout out to Paul and Eddie I too, man. They did great on organization, and it was a pleasure to be able to work with them too. So we had two leagues that were, you know, that value organization and value pushing an event as quick as possible, because fans can get tired, you know. So I didn't feel like there was that exhaustion effect, and you know. That goes to the credit of both leagues. So shout out to you and your team, Lex, for sure.
We threw 12 battles and we were out of there at 10:30. Come on. Come on,
man. Let's see. Salute Miles.
I don't know what the award is for that, but we should get it.
For fucking real. Hey, one more time inside the chat before we start going into some of these clips, make sure that you are still aware the product is still available. The VOD is live. And every clip that you see that we present today will be, you know, you'll be able to see the full battles from there. So, any questions before we get started?
No, get right into it.
Okay, let's go. All right, we're gonna start with the Source and Domes, and first and foremost, some. These are just some notes that I took from it. Okay, so one thing that okay, so the best seat house, the fucking from the source was crazy. The battle rap goats, farming for engagement was nasty from Domes. And we'll go over some of these clips here in a second. But one of the things is that I got wrote down for Domes is that he fucking left Earth, dog.
Yeah.
Like that was outrageous. I didn't, again, one of those things that when you go in with no expectations, everything's fucking crazy.
I appreciate like his side of the conversation to Thesaurus about it all. You know what I mean? Like how they had so much history and like his point of view at all. I think he really got his point across for sure.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Lex, what are some? Well, you know what? Also from Thesaurus, I was glad that he had bits in his verses that led to that. You know, that he has been essentially like vying for like some sort of substantiation in Vegas, you know, and also tying into Domes being away for as long as he had. And he's like, man, my fans wouldn't give me fucking 30, you know, like they wouldn't give me 30 minutes to be away from this shit, you know, like whose importance level is really a factor. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Which was fucking out, dog. That's like sunning to another level type of shit to me. Here, let's go over this first clip I have of Domes. There we go. 218.
This guy Domes is crazy. He had his best performance ever.
Man, he was outrageous. Okay, here we go.
Don't forget, everybody, ibattletv.com. Go get the VOD.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
As it gets. But if the topic gets switched into some politics shit, he goes from Carter Deans to Arthur Neiman, balls up his fist.
Here we go.
Someone get him his heart monitor quick. You need to calm down, adopt a mantra. Read a quote from the Dalai Lama or sip some tea made of ashwagandha. Because yo ass be going on Twitter rants, arguing with the fans, causing lots of drama. You fucking acting like a baby, Saurus, not the mama. Go ahead. Talk to me.
Talk to me. Oh shit, dog. Those are the types of things that like when you know you want to start a fucking round, your first round, just very, very getting the crowd involved, and Domes has no fucking problem with that, especially being in his backyard, you know.
Right.
And I thought that was just a really easy way for everyone to fucking understand. Okay, well, this is what type of night we're about to have. Let's see. Okay, here's the next one. I got this one for Thesaurus. 235. Chat, while I'm pulling this up, let's see. What are some thoughts that you all had about the Thesaurus and Dom's battle? I'd love to hear from you all. That'd be great. 235. Okay, here we go.
First battle in Vegas since I won my first world championship.
I'm a second. Here we go.
Is really a.
Bear with me. I have it. There we go. It's just beginning of his round, really.
Closing it shut. Let's go.
All right, here we go. This opening is crazy.
I wrote 2-minute rounds. I was not told. I wrote 2-minute rounds. So I was not told. It's whatever.
That's another thing. We just didn't say time. We just didn't say anything about time limits.
Yeah, let's talk about that really quick.
Yeah, so
go ahead.
Yeah,
we just locked the battle in, and everyone was so excited that they got to writing, but we never locked in time limits. And I know Thesaurus would. Why he spit 2-minute rounds is because normally when he battles here, it's 2-minute rounds,
right?
Or 2:30, right? Like 2:30.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of used to that. Domes is like, no one told me shit, so I just fucking wrote a little over 3 minutes.
Right. Yeah, that got brought up in both their interviews. When I was talking to Domes, I was like, dang, bro, look, seemed like you had a lot to say. And then when I talked to Thesaurus, he brought it up and he said, you know what, like that was just us being homies, agreeing to a battle. There's no like true like written parameters around everything. And so he kind of was like, I guess I should have clipped up a little bit, but
There you go.
he's more
Absolutely should have clipped up a little bit.
He said he's used to like rappers clipping up on him. So with his
Yeah.
material, he felt comfortable with it and everything. So the time didn't really affect him too much, but yeah.
Also, Domes is an old school battler. He's from like the 60-second, 90-second round era.
Right.
So he's not somebody you would think I have to really clip up against, but I guess not. You know?
Yeah. Future battlers, now they know.
Yeah, now you know.
Man,
Mhm.
Fox said, I love seeing them both live for the first time. Domes had long rounds, but they didn't feel tiring.
Mhm.
And Thesaurus went wild too. Agreed. And then they also said, Domes also told me his second was over 7 minutes, which to keep our attention for that long was amazing.
Is that true?
I don't know. I haven't.
Because even with no time limits, 7 minutes is more than excessive.
Yeah, that is outrageous.
That's like cheating.
That's
That's like metal in the glove.
Yeah, for real.
Spade said they both had great showings. It just felt like no matter what the stars did, Domes had something ready.
7 minutes is egregious and disrespectful. It's like stabbing someone in a one-on-one fight.
God damn it. That's fucking outrageous. All right, let's hear this. All right, let's hear this from Source.
People know this. It's my first battle in Vegas since I won my first world championship ring in 06 from beating those Brits. And it's Dome's first battle in Vegas since 2013. So he's the perfect opponent. Once I explain how this matchup is really a full circle moment.
Mm-hmm.
We were 2012. We were on the first iBattle card that this league had put out.
Mm-hmm.
Me, you, Donnie Menace were the only ones on the card repping what the West scene was about. You sat front row watching me have a classic with Nestle from the South, and now you get to do it all over again from the best seat in the house.
Oh, yes, that was fucking fire. To keep anyone's attention span for 7+ minutes is insane when it comes to battle rapping. It's also egregious.
Right.
Oh shit! But you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. Go ahead.
A knife fight.
Yeah, I think that I chose that clip because it was important for me to hear like some of the nostalgia piece of it.
Yeah.
And I was glad to hear the source like values that. You know what I'm saying?
Full circle moment for sure.
Yeah. I was very, very excited about that. Okay, we got 2 more clips here, and then we'll have some last thoughts, and then keep it pushing. All right. What were you gonna say?
Nothing. I'm just excited to watch more clips.
Okay, here we go.
What are we watching clips of next? Danny and 40?
Danny and 40. Yep.
Yo, I really want to see Danny and Domes in Vegas the next time we go.
Yo, man, that's fucking outrageous.
Oh my God.
That's fucking
Danny
crazy.
and
Age-old philosophies of Plato and Socrates.
Hey, here we go.
Keith Ledger's Joker. I ain't known for comedy with writing that. Keith Ledger's Joker. I ain't known for comedy with writing that's aging better than J. Cole's apology. Blocking every single shot at me. Dikembe Mutombo. Nah, this the king of the jungle versus Princess Rapunzel. Time.
Yo, those hair bars. What the fuck? Yo, the hair bars. I like the Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
I'm not here for comedy. That shit is fucking dope.
I forgot he called them Rapunzel, yo.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And here's one more from Doms to take us home. Let's see. 238.13. There we go. We'll just start here.
You hear what your friend just said? I called you.
Talk about Rapunzel.
Since he complained about time, I said,
Yeah, I remember that.
I told him to let us rock. Like they ain't even got to time these rounds. Because in Vegas, I got timeless rounds. I mean,
Is this the
battles from
beginning of the
15
second
years
round?
ago online going viral
Of course
now.
it is.
Go ahead. So I don't want to hear how you done bigger things for battle rap inside my town just because you came here for a tournament, got your check one time and bounced, bro. Because the whole time Grind Time was out, A-Hat was in Improving League. You never did a battle there. Gave the city a look. OD would have booked you and me. It was Nove, Artie, Bats, Donnie. We the ones that helped the views increase. We never had help from none of you Fresh Coast legends.
Here it goes.
Unless you count Illusion Z, but when
Hey, nigga.
talk to him. And when
That's funny as fuck.
But when I heard people in Grind Time already knew of me, I mean, it kind of had my brain thinking. I was a fan of them Battle of the Bay events. How come I never got invited out to their region?
Talk.
I mean, maybe they never tried to bridge the gap because they had a great reason. Or maybe that Bay Area scene was just golden gatekeeping. So,
Fuck.
Took the building
Holy
down. You
shit.
heard me?
Oh man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was fucking.
Because if you think about it, man, like, that's crazy. How's Illusion Z the only one of them that did A-Hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. It's really wild to fucking think about.
Bro was
And
spitting some
yeah,
facts.
why wasn't Domes on any big West Coast cards?
No, it's not. Alias
Or
is
any of them for that matter.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Weird.
Yo, chat. Share this out. Let's get some more folks up in here, man. We're having a good fucking time. So my closing. I've left some closing
Within
thoughts,
the
final
AC.
panels from everyone here. Kid, we'll start with you.
That was a very, very great back and forth. I was thoroughly impressed with Domes because that was my first time ever seeing him. Shout out to Source. I've seen a couple performances of his, but all in all, that was like probably my favorite back and forth, especially because I like the history of battle raps. And so when all that was coming into the battle and there were key points they were hitting, I was like, dang, this is crazy. So I was really, really impressed with both their performances and great battle.
For me, I was just ready to see two dudes that one that has won something very significant in Vegas be able to start to have a battle in Vegas to someone who has essentially put Vegas on his map as a fucking prodigy. And for him, I wanted to see how comfortable Domes was going to be, and he did not disappoint. And the Source did not disappoint. In fact, I thought it was just one of those incredible battles that from one side, from both sides, they were able to pick apart pieces of the other opponent that either have already been addressed but just not like impactful. And I thought that they both did that well for each other. Like when Domes was bringing up the phone thing, like that's something that like no one's really spoke about with the Source, especially being some of this from the freestyle era. And then with the Source bringing up like again the importance of who he is as compared to who Domes is, at least from third party perspective. So I just thought that was an incredible battle and definitely worthy of all the accolades that it gets. Lex?
I think it turned out to be exactly not just what I wanted it to be, but what everybody needed it to be, right? It was just the best turnout it could have possibly been, and it also seemed like the best timing for the battle, man. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, nah, man, it was fucking great. All right, give it up for that battle, y'all.
You catch the full battle on ibattletv.com. They also have an app. Y'all go get the VOD.
That's right. It's ibattletv.vhx.tv. Right?
Yeah, but you could also get there from mybattletv.com. We own that too.
Okay, cool.
So,
Then we got it. Shit, we got it. We got it. All right. We're gonna put the link back in here. We're gonna be putting this link in here several times. So
The
all
link
right,
is
let's
in
move
the
on.
chat.
Let's move on to 40 Bars and Danny Myers. My first fucking comment about this shit is it was a dog fight, bro. It was a
awesome.
dog fight.
Finally, huh?
Finally.
Yeah.
There's something that I also put in my notes about Danny's his first round that you know, and this is something that you should expect, I think, but like his first round was rapid fire and he didn't fucking stop, you know, and he set the tone of what that battle was going to be, you know. And then I also have a note that this was the 40 that we needed, like and as far as the culture is concerned, excluding like even the third round, because again, I felt like it was an ecosystem. I felt like it was an environment. So like we were all in it together, even though, hey, you know, fucking truth be told, I had my hand up because it was 2 minutes that we were waiting. So I do want to make sure that that's, I mean, I had my hand up. You can see in the video, I was like, am I going to call time on 40 right now? Like, fuck, you know? Yeah, those are just some initial thoughts. Any initial thoughts, Lex, before we start going into clips?
I think 40 did really good. It's unfortunate she had a slight mess up in the third. I think she had fucking great rounds, and Danny was incredible all three. It was awesome to watch, man. Danny, and I think Danny just showed a lot of his humor in that battle too, which I love.
Right. The third round, the personal round from 40 was outstanding. I thought we're gonna go on some clips. Let's start here. Damn, 40 was going. Okay, here we go from Danny.
Where's your collar, buddy? Mom took your collar off. Come on.
Let's reshare the screen here. Hey, I want to let everybody know that's currently watching. We have several folks in the waiting room right now. We got Conflict, Stretch, Madflex, Spades, Mike Bailey, Mastermind, and Fox, who we're going to be bringing on here shortly. But just know that we are ready, locked and loaded with some esteemed guests, and we appreciate them. Give it up for our guests today, y'all.
Yo, shout out to him.
Gray Day said, really digging the Mike Masters and I Battle Connect. Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yep.
We felt the same. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I didn't share the screen. I'm all over here watching this shit. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, here we go.
We're gonna play some clips from the battle. Hell yeah.
Yep, here we go. All right, here we go.
I never wanted to be in your team, shorty. All this best pen shit, you was a liar. Because in order to be from writer's block, first you had to be a writer, and we was helping you. Never mind. I don't want to be messy or inconsiderate. I won't expose who was helping you write. I should chill a bit. Bitch, I'm a lyricist. Bitch, I'm a lyricist. With all these totes.
No. That's it. The Chilla shit.
Shout out Judge Chilla Jones.
Yeah, shout out Chilla. Shout out Writer's Block. All that. You can also hear 40 saying it. I mean, obviously, being like right next to her, I could see like where she knew Danny was going with that, and she's like, relax. Like don't fucking say shit, you know, relax, chill, bro, chill. Okay, so that's one there, and then we got here from 40. Man, 40 was fucking cooking, bro. Okay, here we go.
Because Myers been chasing after a sister like Halloween. I'm just saying. They said I need this body. But if shit don't work out, I'm gonna get you stretchified, like put the wheels in motion till you ain't moving like an exercise bike. You gonna die tonight.
Hold on. That's one. That exercise bike and the chasing after a sister. Man, like
crazy.
Halloween was fucking wild. All right, here's another one.
Sundown town. Got you looking dumbfounded now. I'm bound to push your top back. Hands all in your face, say I'm ready to get on time and clock that. I got straps that pop back. I could be the reason your people never smile. It'll be foul when I catch you with that baby Nina like a pedophile. Shots will go off. Police, you better down. I'm gonna take off running. They trying to charge murder, but I'll be down a block trying to catch my breath. Look like Tina from Bob's Burger. Heard I used to. They trying to charge murder, but I'll be down a block trying to catch my breath. Look like Tina from Bob's Burger. Heard I used to be insecure, y'all. Hiding my body because of stretch marks, but now I'm older and a little colder. I still hide my body once I stretch marks. All
right. The reason why I wanted to show that is because of this fucking rebuttal from Danny. All right. Here we go.
Hey, fellas. Real talk. Make some noise if y'all will fuck 40 bars.
Yeah. I'll smash on the truck night.
What?
You got a voice.
Oh, wait. I'm too far. Hold on. Wait.
You nasty.
Hold on.
This crack. Bitch, talking about the.
Hold on. My bad. Here we go. My bad. Shit. We just all right here. Damn. I wish there was like a
Chat, how y'all feeling about Danny Myers and 40?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's crazy, bro.
He is crazy.
Fox said Danny
He's a crazy guy.
emoji.
What did you say?
Fox said crying emoji, Danny. That shit was fire.
He was fucking outrageous, man. He was doing some crazy shit in there. Okay.
I keep a big dick on the dice like my name ring bells for these rounds like fight night. You gonna think it's a game show? I'll spin this whole room at the price right. Bars, bitch.
I am the GOAT with this fucking pen. This is facts. Everything I spit is crack. Bitch talking about the border crisis. Trump just signed the executive order. We send these bitches back. This is my
That's why
I should choke this fucker. Talking about all these stretch marks. Give me some cocoa butter. Bitch, you can never see me talking about Paul George. I was the fucking GOAT ever since I was a PG.
Let's go! Shit. Oh man, because 40 had brought up that PG line, the hyperextended knee, like Pete. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, that was outrageous. Okay, cool.
Rebuttals for days.
Rebuttals for days for sure. Okay, so this is the next clip I have of Danny. Here we go.
Truth. Keep the truth. Hey, don't nobody want this grandma ass pussy. Peep the truth. Peep the truth. Bitches will let you fuck me and talk down on you. That's how they speak to you. But you still earn stripes, even if you got a little head like Beetlejuice.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
But on the drunk night, I sleep with you. I mean, you cute with some ass. She asked me for these 90-second rounds. That's how long I usually last. I don't mean to be rude or be crass, but subconsciously I squeeze guns. I shot up this bitch and didn't even know it, like pre-com.
All right. Damn. Yo.
Jesus, man.
Hey, yep. Oh, good. We're out here, man. That's fine. Fox said, I love the dichotomy between 40 being composed and Danny being insane. That's actually an interesting point. That's actually
dog, because like being in the room when Danny like raps, bro, he's like the air is shaking.
Mm-hmm.
And then when 40 is up there, it's super calm, collective. Like she's still giving energy, she's still putting out aggression, but it's like between them two is you could tell the difference in the room, especially.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that, Lex? About that sort of, I hate saying style clash per se, but there's something that again, that dichotomy. Fox had put it perfectly.
I mean, I think style clashes are exactly what needs to happen in a battle. You get people from two different walks of life, two different backgrounds, two different histories, and see what they could come up with against each other, right? Like a lot of the times when people have the same style to battle each other, it's it's like putting two positive sides of a battery together. It's like you're not really gonna get anything from it, you know?
Yeah. No, that's great.
So usually, when you put the two styles that have the right chemistry against each other, you get the explosion.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is the last clip I have of 40. Let's run this.
Hold it down.
You want to be a guy's guy and come stand with him? course you're quick on your feet. Look at how you took off on your son. I mean, shame on you. Real quality time would have brought some joy to that little nigga. There wasn't. Let me finish. Real quality time would have brought some real joy to that little nigga. There wasn't no Easter clothes, no new sneakers, no Christmas toys for that little nigga. You didn't give a fuck like in them presents could have destroyed that little nigga. You even made that parallel universe just to avoid that little nigga.
Damn. I don't know if I've heard a fucking parallel universe flip like that before.
And it's even better because it's a void.
Oh, right.
Yeah. The void.
The void. Oh, damn.
To avoid.
Damn.
Jesus
I didn't even
Christ.
fucking catch that.
Damn.
I don't know if she meant it like that, but if so, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, you did. I feel like she did.
Yeah. She writes that fucking, layered.
Yeah.
But I think that I didn't catch that. That's a good catch right there. Well, look, I mean, these two were supposed to, I think they were supposed to battle in SLC in like June, I believe it was. It got moved because of the outage that happened, and I just think this was perfect timing. The universe works in the way that it works, and it presented this battle the way that it did. So, big ups to both 40 Bars. 40 Bars is actually she's doing an event right now helping the homeless with food. So big ups to her.
Salute. Big salute. Yep.
She was going to join us to talk about a little bit, but my finals on that is like, perfect timing. It just seemed like it was going to end up being right. And to go back to your interview with them, she ended up putting in some more material to, really, ground out how that battle was going to go for her. So
yeah, she said she scrapped most of the material from the previous event.
Yeah,
supposed to go down. So
yeah, finals, Lex.
Just epic. I love that battle.
All the reason to fucking go get the VOD, y'all. iBattleTV.com, man.
yes, sir. Go get the app as well.
Any finals from you?
I'm just glad it went down. I was it's a very anticipated battle. I was very excited when it first got announced, so I'm just glad that it went down. It was a good battle.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, well, let's move on. We got Holmesy, the God, and Matt Flex, and Matt Flex is here. Let's bring him on.
Yeah. I'm gonna step out now. Let you guys do your thing.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you guys for having me. And yes, hopefully we do see you in Utah next time.
Man, we're also we're gonna talk about that. Hey, stay tuned, man. It's gonna be something fucking special. So give it up, y'all. Give it up for Lex, y'all. All right, let's have Matt Flex. Matt Flex, sir, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. What's going on with you?
Man, we are hanging, we are chilling. It's a cold ass day out here in Salt Lake, but we are warm in here, fucking taking care of this, just having fun watching these battles back, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it was a great event, man. Good time.
We got your interview out with Kid here. Big ups on that. Thank you for making time to speak about it post battle. We're 1 week away from it. Just what are some thoughts now?
Great event, man. A lot of battles that are going to kind of like breathe some life into the scene and like right around a good time where things kind of have been a little bit stagnant. I think things are kind of bouncing off with a lot of announcements, a lot of battles that are going to be coming out with some quality to it. And it was the right time for it. So yeah, I messed with it heavy. Like the whole event was definitely worthwhile.
Oh, man. There's some comments here. Fox said, "Yay, Flex! Miles Higher Flex been my favorite battler for years. Always inventive." So shout out.
I appreciate that. That means a lot, man. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the ones that rock with me heavy, and it doesn't go unnoticed, man. Like I really do appreciate it. So yeah, salute.
Man, so we're gonna go into some clips here, and before that, I want to give my just a couple thoughts on what I thought the battle was about. Man, first off, I have here lived up to the hype.
Right.
I thought that your description of Holmesy, like the palatable, that was a great description. Holmesy seems to be able to, connect with the room in a different way. Like it's just. you can see it through every one of his battles. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that Holmesy said that he's done 110 battles, and this is like one of his in his top 10 of his personal battles, right?
Yep. He said that in his interview.
Yeah.
It was one of those. Yeah, I mean, like when you're in a fight, you know it. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of battles where sometimes you're just like, all right, there's a lot of external factors where maybe the crowd is kind of in the way, or maybe like one of them doesn't show up, or like, but when everything kind of comes together and it looks like a fight for, all 6 rounds, like that's always a good thing. Like, and I feel similarly about it. I think that, I think anytime you can have 2 people just kind of in a dogfight the whole time, it's the best case scenario for everybody.
Yeah, you spoke about that too in your interview, so I'm glad you brought that back up.
Yeah.
Here's another note that I had. Why don't we talk about Mad Flex's performances more? Because you put on a fucking show. You take over that entire ring or wherever you're at. Like it's you make it yours. And I don't know why we don't talk about it more. Like even in your interview, you're like, oh, people know me as a pen guy. But as I was watching it, it was before I watched the whole interview. I had dropped it in, put on the edited to make sure it fit, and then uploaded it. And then as I was rewatching it, I was like, damn, dog, this guy's got the air, like the whole everything else. So there's so many other parts, and we'll go through some of these clips. But why don't we talk about your performance more?
It's just, I think a lot of times people get typecast into a position where, like, I'm known for being a great writer. Like there's a lot of times where it's like if you make a list of the best writers in battle rap, I end up on that list. And I think because of that, a lot of times it goes by the wayside some of the other things you're doing. And I think that a lot of times you have to be in the room with me to really understand the way I can make it look, because like I don't just write to write. I write like I'm going to be in a room with people who need to be convinced that I'm going to win that battle. And I mean, I've been doing this long enough to consider everything. I consider the writing part of it. I consider the moment part of it, like creating moments for the crowd to attach to. And I consider the dominance part of it. Like my goal is to walk in there and to say the most relevant things to you. And that's why, like somebody could pop in and they could have moments all throughout a battle and it could still look fairly lopsided, because I walk into a room and from start to finish, my foot is on the pedal. There's very little filler in what I'm writing. So I never look like I'm, taking my foot off somebody's neck. And so at the end of the day, when you really look at it, like, there's a lot of things that go into my process, because I'm a vet. I've been doing it a long time. So I try to make it special every time.
Man.
Hell yeah.
Fox said, I feel like Flex's pen gets caught more on cam, but his performance gets caught more in the building.
That's very true. That's a good observation. And I think a lot of times that's because I don't oversell. Like I'm not the type of person, because like I almost feel like I'm cheapening my material if I kind of make it too fast food. Like I don't want to just do a 4-bar buildup where it's like, here comes the punch, but also I don't want to leave the crowd behind. And I think over the years I've had to bridge that gap, because maybe in the past I would do stuff where it was just like, all right, I'm really heavy on the writing, but I don't necessarily give the crowd enough time to catch up to me. And I think ever since the tournament that I did for King of the Dot, I've realized that, like, okay, if I really want to find a pocket here that can connect with people and be true to myself, I have to bridge that gap. So you're never going to find me just like doing the most cookie cutter shit. But, I do consider the crowd in the last several years, I've considered a lot more than I did when I was younger. So.
Yeah, there's I'm gonna do this really quick. Actually,
shout out Miles. It said Flex has been stepping up his performance since the Foreman battle, anyhow. So that
the Pharaoh battle, yeah.
Him evolve. Do you feel like your performance at Turbulence was better than your performance prior to?
I mean, I think it's all kind of like in a similar pocket. Like my goal is always to catch people off guard, and I feel like I did that plenty. I feel like, when you look at my last several performances, like me, Jay the Nightwing, that to me, like Jay the Nightwing and I are cruising in on 90,000 views, and I very genuinely think it's like the best battle to happen in the last 5 years. And I don't, we can argue about it, but I guarantee if you watch me and Jay the Nightwing side by side with any other battle that happened in the last 5 years, you're gonna see a quality difference. So
shit like that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that to be a bullshit. I very genuinely watch it back to back with any two battles. And I mean, there's going to be crowds that are kind of bigger, 500 people crowds. But like when you really look at the content that me and Jay put together, to me, I and that speaks highly of both Jay and myself. And I would say the same thing about Holmesy, and the fact that like when you have a good dance partner, it looks great. And I feel like for me, my last several, Bill Collector, Johnny Storm, Mike P, like Jay, Holmesy, all of it speaks very highly in terms of like what I try to bring to the table and my performance. So I feel like I figured it out. Sorry about that. I had a alarm go off, but like I figured that out a while ago, and I feel like I've been putting in play, and now people are just starting to notice it, because they're not going to notice it at first, but they're noticing it now.
I agree. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and hit this first clip. I just thought this was funny. I remember.
Make sure you hear me. All right, you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I lost you a bit, so I don't know if you're hearing me. I'm gonna reset real quick.
Okay, that's all right. He'll be back in here with us in a moment. But I thought this was funny. Let's bring him back. Here we go. All right, so this clip we're going to show is like literally right before the battle. I just thought this was funny because of the format. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you hear me? Okay.
Yeah. The format that Turbulence does is there's no there's no intros. So So,
I found that out. Unexpectedly.
Yeah, we're about to watch it. Here we go.
Let's go. I battle shit. Okay, we starting it up.
Oh, this is the false start.
2. You guys doing announcements?
What amateur shit is this?
Like, I'm here to rap. I'm here on my job.
Give me another comment.
I just wanted to capture that, man. That was just so funny, man.
I was just like waiting for you to say. I'm like, so here we are.
Yeah, here we are, dog. Oh man.
Hey, and to tell you the truth on everything I love, bro, I had no clue the coin toss happened, bro. I had no clue. So I was like, I didn't know if it was my turn, if it was Holmesy's turn. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
What are we doing?
Bro, I had no clue. I don't know why Holmesy was like, you saw that happen, right? I was like, I saw nothing, bro. I didn't know anything about the points. I assumed he would get it because he was from Jersey, So I was like, all right, well, let's try it again.
Right. No, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought you did too. I was like, so I was like a little surprised, but it doesn't.
That's hella funny, bro. Yeah, I had no clue at all.
Okay, here we go. This is we'll just start from here. Wait. Hold on. Now we're back here. All good. Boom. Share the screen. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all being part of the live. Give it up for yourselves real quick. There we go.
Share out the link.
All right, okay, here we go. This is.
I am the show. What's the deal? That's my little bro, and he's sus for real. Look at Holmes. What's that worth? Well, that curve got to have some appeal. So he'll be yelling while he tell me how the gutter feel. And I'm back in Golden State, wigging with a 30 until Buddy healed.
Wigging with a 30 till Buddy healed. Come on, bro. What the fuck?
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's see. Brave, what's good? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. And just for the new folks that are part of that are in the chat right now, there are more interviews that are that are behind our membership. Again, cost of a coffee, man, $2.99, and you're directly supporting the league, supporting events that we put on, and these live streams, really. I mean, just all around, it's supporting the team, and we really appreciate you. And to our current members, part of the inner circle, give it up.
Yeah. Y'all go bell up.
Let's go. Bell up. All right. Okay, so this next one is from Holmesy, which is caught a lot online. Let's see, but in the building was fucking insane.
Are we talking about WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
You know, I fuck a home up like Becky with the good hair. It's right.
All right, here we go. We'll talk to you, Miles, here in a second.
I'm the nigga that's mad for real. Been diagnosed for over a decade. So no matter how wild you get, it ain't enough. I done had mental breakdowns in front of my kids. As if them trips to the asylums wasn't pain enough. You ever have an episode mid-battle? You cooking a nigga and your mind is steady plaguing you? Dropping 30 in the ring like a Royal Rumble.
And what?
All while trying to WrestleMania. That's why when
All right.
Crazy.
That was wild. He also said, I don't have this clip up, but he said, have you salty when you look back? We was talking about Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh, God damn, dog.
That's clean. I like that.
Yo, Flex, what was your favorite round from you?
That's a tough call. I write very specifically for I write with a lot of purpose. Like the first round, I'm gonna hit with like a tone setter. Like, all right, this is what you got to deal with, and then I turn it up. And so, like, I have different I had a different strategy where I was kind of creating, specific moments in the first, and then I was kind of like going with a lot of punch heavy stuff in the second, and then I just started talking to him in the third a little bit after the Airbnb shit. But like, I think I was just start to finish trying to like showcase a lot of different skills, and I think it came together to create a pretty good overall performance. So I don't really have any favorites per se, just because it was like I was just trying to go from a beginning point to an end point, and it kind of just takes a journey through the whole thing,
What round from Holmesy would you say you appreciated the most?
Oh God, it's hard because I don't pay attention as much because I'm trying to think of shit, and I'm like, okay, am I gonna talk about this? I'm gonna do this and this. So it's hard to kind of like be in that moment. You get a little tunnel vision on your own job to do. But I did like what I will say that I liked a lot about both me and Holmesy is we kind of chose the same conversation topics. Like what I spoke about in the beginning with the tournaments, and then he spoke about it in the third round. And so we had kind of like, so it was almost like debate, like a very specific topic, and kind of let's see who we believe kind of thing, So I like that part of it. He had that content going. He like obviously the wrestling bars and what he was saying with the mad, got happy and got mad shit. And so I think he came out strong in that first round. I liked the first round a lot. I was too busy focusing on his fucking meta glasses, bro. I was just like, it's like, so yeah, I'm curious to what he's gonna do like with that. But yeah, like but I felt very much like, every round he would come back and talk his shit, man. Like if that's one thing about Holmesy that I think being in the ring with him that people underestimate is that it's really powerful when somebody doesn't die. You know what I mean? Like, and Holmesy doesn't die. There's a lot of people who will get in, and then you could tell they're kind of not believing in their material. And with Holmesy always delivers like he believes in his shit, bro. And that is an important skill to have. So that's why people will go in and they'll be like, oh, Holmesy, as far as being underappreciated, you want to talk about like, all of that. He's not his skill set very much doesn't make sense to people the way it does when you're standing in front of it, because you're like, okay, this dude, he's just gonna keep fighting, and people give up in battles, bro. Like, and even if not with their words, with their energy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Holmesy doesn't do that, and that goes a long fucking way where you just keep the pressure on somebody, and Holmesy's great at doing it.
Man, he did. I mean, I literally have your both of you were in your bag, so I
did it twice.
All right, here we go. Let's go to the next clip here. Right here. This is from Mad Flex.
even know what you did. You are my motherfucking son. I should have named you Duplex. I'm putting Holmes in a crib. Baby, I see all of this trash and detected. That's why he ain't mentioned with the actual legends. Did you really think that you swinging a bat with intention would erase the fact that you don't even ask where the fence is? Fuck Holmes. Because I could help Holmes to locate it. I'm pulling up to Holmesy home, pulling off a home invasion. Then we can see if he a stand-up dude. Is pop, pop, I connect with his ears like coordination. Oh. Yo, how'd you find a God that isn't God tier? Matter of fact, go ahead and pass me those credentials. Like I would have a fear of God. Why? I've been branded with essentials. I'm all over that eye.
Oh my God. Okay.
Crazy.
Jesus.
Talking my shit.
Yo, I mean, that's, yeah, I just, that was one of those things that, like, again, they've spoken to your performance piece, but we're going to, let's do one more from Holmesy and then this closing from Mad Flex to two more clips, and then we'll get some finals and let you get with the rest of your day, man. We appreciate you joining us, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys putting everything together, man.
Here we go.
Even learning how to control my firearms like Bakugo. I'm about to start.
Here we go.
I'm killing all you motherfuckers because good battles and debatables ain't my kind of thing. You probably ain't think it get dark this fast like daylight savings, but times have changed. I even
Stupid.
You probably ain't think it get dark this fast like daylight savings. Come over here. You probably ain't think it get dark this fast like daylight savings, but times have changed. I even stopped waiting on big leagues to make moves. I had to see my own words. I realized I could deliver this shit the same. Just had to learn how to push myself like a home birth, the chrome burst.
All right. That was just a funny moment. And, like, again, it goes back to that ecosystem I was talking about. That everyone was part of it. I don't know if you caught that, Mad Flex, when Lex and I were talking, when we were talking with Lex, rather. That event, it felt like its own ecosystem. It's one of those environments where
That's a good way to put it. You could just sense the energy in the room.
Yeah, and everyone was on board. You know, everyone wanted to be a part, and so it was just really cool, man.
I feel like the footage speaks for itself, and I kind of like the fact that it's kind of dark and ominous. You know what I mean? It's kind of shadowy, and it just makes it feel like it's a fight. You know, so it's turned out great.
Miles also said, Mad Flex, thank you for being a true inspiration in my own pen. I mean that.
Salute to you, Miles. Yeah, that's, you know, it's funny. I got a lot of love at the event, and people who were kind of like very much like, you know, told me that I was an inspiration. Sometimes I forget that shit because I'm very much like not in the upper echelon of the most popular battlers on earth, but you know, I feel like it's been humbling to kind of, you know, take this journey for all these years and to know that like there's been some influence out there. And you know, especially like I think I was telling you that like Lefty was on the card, and Lefty was on the very first card that I ever did. And yeah, like the very first one at the basement in Los Angeles. And so to come like to a battle and be full circle and see somebody that came into the game like at the same time I did, it's kind of like, you know, you retrack your entire, you know, journey of it. You're like, damn, man, like this has really been a long time. Like me and him were battling in the same room in 2012. That's right. So yeah, it was special, you know, to, you know, see everybody cooking and to have them all be in that same energy. So yeah, it was big.
Well, let's watch a clip where that energy was maximized.
Why you think Briz gives me the props that his league will not? I only compare me to me. You want to get me out of here? Dare me to leave. I'll put half this motherfucker over there in a tree. You'll find homes away from home, like an Airbnb. I told you I fucking Let him cook. I
said I only compare me to me. You want to get me out of here? Dare me to leave. I'll put half this motherfucker over there in the weeds. You'll find homes away from home. Like dare me to be. Listen to me. Listen to me. I did it twice and they still go.
Oh, fuck.
You get the
I like
double.
that point you made in there. Like you're saying that you ran it back, and that energy was fucking crazy. The second time.
It was crazier the second time because everyone got involved.
Well, when you see it coming, it's like it changes the game, and it's like that's one thing that I've learned to love about the run back is that sometimes I remember back in the day I'd be like, this run back shit gets tedious, and sometimes it does.
Sure.
But like if I'm gonna do it once or twice in a battle, make it count. Like I feel like if you can get the crowd involved, that's something that's special for everybody. Like, okay, we know what's coming. We're gonna sing this shit back. It's almost like a celebration of a great bar, And so I've learned to appreciate that more to the point where it's like, yeah, I'll run some shit back with everybody and just like be a part of a celebration of what the fuck just happened. You know what I mean? So I've learned to appreciate that more as I've kind of watched more battles and to understand like the value that has to a crowd.
Man, I couldn't agree with you more.
For sure.
All right, well, let's get some finals out of the way here. We appreciate you joining us today, Matt Flex. Miles mentioned also that that he said this would probably be the only chance to ever get to tell him directly. And Miles, if you come out to Salt Lake, Matt Flex is gonna be back out in Salt Lake this year. I'm gonna put my we're gonna make that happen. So you'll have a chance to see him yourself, Doug. So make your way out to Salt Lake. But what I was gonna say is my finals on that battle is lived up to the hype. I mean, if I had to put it truncated into one sentence or piece, it would be that I was already looking forward to it. It was already feeling like battle of the night to me already from the jump, and both you guys had incredible performances, and all the reason why to catch this before everyone else catches it at iBattleTV.com. So that's my final on it right there. What about you, Matt Flex, before we get over to Kid?
Salute to Holmesy, man. That's like I could sit here and take this battle somewhere far beyond, but like I'm grateful that Holmesy showed up with a clip, and I'm grateful that for him to be. One thing about Holmesy that I appreciate is that a lot of URL guys are very picky about dangerous people, and Holmesy is not. Holmesy is all about a fight, and I appreciate that about him. I appreciate him stepping into that ring with me, and I think we made some magic, bro. I really do. When it comes out, and especially on the VOD, as you have the opportunity to go get it, I think people are going to be excited about it.
That's right. That's right. Kid, what's up?
Yeah, I just appreciate the back and forth, great conversation from both sides. I appreciate the electricity from both sides. The whole battle never really dipped off, which is great. Because the crowd was super engaging already. So then when both performers are going off, it just like you don't realize for the whole duration of the battle that you're, as a fan, you're getting hype, you're screaming, you're yelling, you're like, until the end, you're like, damn, that the gas never let up. And that's what I really appreciated for this battle.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like I like, anytime you can, finish with the same energy that you started with, that's a good thing, man. Like, and so I was happy to be a part of it.
Man, Spade said the switch on the flow really set the performance too. And then Miles said, after I told him he's got to come out to Salt Lake, he said, I'll have to do that. I'll grab an Airbnb.
Let's go. Shouts to Miles, man.
Shout out Miles.
All right, Matt Flex, we appreciate you. Everybody give him a hand in the chat, y'all.
I appreciate you guys, man. Yeah. We'll see you when
up on everything. He has a new interview on Mike Masters' channel right now, conducted by Kid. Go watch that. That's direct post game interview joint. So very, very grateful that you were able to catch that. So Matt Flex, thank you again, man. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man. I'll see you in Salt Lake.
Okay, talk soon, man. All right, man. Yo, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Miles said it's the only way to say it now. You can't unhear it.
You can't unhear it. That is a fact, bro.
You got to hit the homies up and be like, let's go get that Airbnb.
Yeah. Let's bring Mike up to the stage. So we got folks that are still in the Damn, we got Spades and Conflict in the Spades
Ooh.
Conflict. We're gonna come to you guys next, and then we will go to Mastermind, Stretch, and then Fox. Okay, so
Shout out everybody in the chat. Make sure you get the VOD, ibattletv.com. They also have the app. You can see all these performances in its
Mike
entirety.
Bailey in its entirety, y'all. Mike Bailey, give it up for Mike Bailey, y'all.
Yeah.
How you feel, Mike?
Oh, good. Real life drama popping up, but I'm good. I'm a little sick right now.
Oh, damn, man. Okay, well, I mean, let's hope that push through that shit. So you had your battle with Lefty. Some early thoughts. I had a couple things here. All right, so before we get started, I want to give a couple just insights on my end, and then Mike, I want you to break down what you felt, and then we're going to go into a few clips, and then let you talk your shit a little bit. So I felt like this was a grudge match that we didn't recognize was a grudge match. That's one thing. And then you also were working through challenges with guys talking on the side after going outside. So both of you guys worked through challenges to make that the performance that it did. And I don't want to I'd like to steer away from that portion as far as like double downing on it, but it was a part of it. And Mike, I'll let you cook there for a moment when you get when we pass this here, but that was a piece of it. And then I just felt like Lefty was on his game is what note that I have here. And then I do have here that Mike, you came prepared for war is what I had. So that's those are some notes that I had initially from their battle. Do you have anything before we pass it over to Mike?
No, I'm just curious about Mike's experience. Talk about how the battle went down and the whole thing with being outside and everything.
Yeah, man. And sorry, there's gonna be some background noise. So I just got my little daughter with me. I had to send my bigger daughter to the doctor real quick because everybody has fevers and stuff. So there might be noise interrupting us. But no, the battle itself, man. Like I'd be lying if I said I wasn't slightly disappointed. But at the same time, I looked to what Lefty was talking about, and I looked to what I was talking about, and I really feel like we got our bars off. We got to talk about what we wanted to, and it was a grudge match. He had opinions about things in my past, and I had opinions about things in his past, and we got all that off. Obviously, a little disappointed because we showed up ready to rap, and we got pushed to the back, and I tried to be a good sport about that. It just is what it is. Sometimes in battle rap, you just got to deal with it as it comes. But I did not expect how long that event would take. I don't think he did either. We were both pretty tired by the time we got to that fucking alleyway, But we got our bars off. There was no stumbles, no chokes, so I was happy about that part. I did not like that half the crowd decided to peel off and do a photo shoot during our fucking battle. That was really weird to me. The whole A-Hat reunion thing happened during the Mike Masters versus Mike Masters battle. So yeah, I mean, there were some things that I didn't like, but overall, if you really go back and watch and you pay attention to what Lefty was saying, like he had some crazy fucking bars in there. And then obviously I feel the same way about me. So I wish that some of it had gone differently, but at the end of the day, I feel like we both did what we were told to do. We were both told to show up and rap.
For sure. Hey, so in battle rap, time and place is a key point in some battles. Do you feel like the battle that happened between you and Lefty now is a way better battle than if you guys were to battle, like, let's say, like a decade ago or something?
Yeah, I mean, a decade ago, the battle didn't make sense, if we're being honest. I mean, really, for Lefty, I was just trying to figure out, who I was in battle rap and whatnot. But right now, it made sense for the simple fact that we both took different sides on like little like controversy things that happened. And it now was the best time, and honestly, it was the best place. It should have happened somewhere neutral like it did. I just, again, it didn't go the way I planned, but it was still a good battle.
It's great on camera. I want to let you know that it looks great on camera. So that's
to be honest, I actually haven't watched it.
I do.
Did you cut out or did I
say that again?
Oh, I just said, to be honest, I haven't
Someone
watched
cut out.
it.
It's all good. What did you say?
I was just saying I
Okay.
haven't watched it.
All
Back.
right. So, yeah. All good. We're gonna watch some clips here. Let's see. Lucky Desperado. Shout out to my boy Mike MMA. What's good? It's Miles. Salute to fatherhood. Hell yeah. And then Fox. Yeah, that part of the crowd talking over the material was me as awkward face emojis. Agreed. I was going over there to tell them to to calm down. That's why I was in the back for the most part because I was like, damn. And then it's just difficult to it's like herding cats. You know what I'm saying? So yo, MMA over everything.
Yo,
Miles,
shout out Miles, bro.
with the fucking super chat. What's up, Miles? Good job, man. I appreciate you, dog.
Bro's killing it in the chat today.
Yeah,
shout out Miles, man.
Shout out Miles, dog. He's killing it. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and share this first one here. Spades with the fire emojis. All right. I like this one. Here we go. And then Mike, I would like to hear from you which other clip maybe we should play, but I'm gonna start here. Because I got two from left, and then because I knew you were gonna join, I wanted you to choose your clip.
Off his neck. You know they say the third time's the charm.
Here goes.
And bitch, you think if you just yell and act kinda special, we can't deny your presence. If you think you any kind of reckless and my style aggressive, like head wounds, I'm applying pressure. Punchlines perfected, and these shots he can't block. They're fire exits. Bitch, you don't inspire while I am like 9/11. I unretire veterans.
Let's go.
I can pull up to your neighborhood. Disrespecting you still ain't doing nothing. So if you don't come and find me, I got a rifle in your house like I'm looking for something.
All right. The fire exit was nasty. Miles, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. What's good, Ghost? I see you. Start showing some of these comments here.
Shout out my dog Ghost in the chat one time.
What's good? Okay, and then let's go up. I got this one from Lefty. This one was dope.
Yo, Mike, question. Aside from all the the crowd noise or what have you, did you sort of appreciate the aesthetics of being in the alley? Because as a viewer, I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, that looks pretty dope. You know, it's back to the trenches, the gutter type feel, like nostalgia. Did you feel that way?
I did. So like when I originally heard that the battle was getting pushed back, the one positive I was taking away, I was like, you know what? I've never had an outside battle. That alley looks pretty cool. So this is going to be cool. It's going to be something new. And I'll be able to say I did it. And yeah, I do like the way it looks. I think it's hard for me because I'm comparing it to, there was two battles in that alley. There was the one before us and ours. And the one before us had the full crowd. So for me as a performer to watch these battles where the room is blowing up and, you know, there's all this participation and then you move it down to where, you know, we're the last battle and there wasn't that same crowd. That's why I think I'm being really hard on the battle because of that reason. But the alley itself looks good.
Yeah, it looks great. Right. Fucking looks cold. It was cold as fuck in that damn alley, said Jay Chronicles. Yeah. It was chilly, dog. Thanks. Shit, man. Even for Vegas, you know, I was expecting something a little bit more. I was like, damn, dog.
Oh, I felt it.
Shit.
I felt it in the second round too, where I was like, you know, the breath control wasn't the same when I was out there in the cold.
All right, let's move. Here, let's go to this next one right here. Here we go.
Shipping the tournament of buns. Pussy, so what? It's cool like Allahu Akbar. Mikey finna go nuts. But that's cap, because if G had really been about that life, he would have blown up. Y'all think I'm going to have a fight? You've only ever beat bums. I don't give you bragging rights. Thinking you a giant when you really only average height. Spent all that time in the pen throwing it back. They called him MAGA Mike.
Crazy.
Oh, okay. So
crazy.
Space it. I thought it was only me referring to the cold. All right, where do you want me to go, Mike, for you? Because I had one here in the third, but
you know, just do whatever you had lined up. Just because I couldn't tell you like what time it is. I know in the first round there was a cool thing where I was talking about it's his wife's decision, but I have no idea where to go on the video.
All good.
A Doug, if you seen a gun, you wouldn't know how to use it. Fucking useless. Only people you seen shoot up was prideless junkies. I was gonna get crazy, but thought this round I keep it basic with you. I'm sick of talking overhead like quiet bunkies.
Yeah. No, sorry. That was great. Hold on. I got you.
Man, they come with trash.
Nope. Right.
acting because I heard he had a bad bitch, but she addicted to penis. I heard he had a fast whip. Well, how come we haven't seen it? For all that big cap, you could get shot in the Lincoln. Man, even if you do have for all that big cap, you could get shot in the Lincoln. Even if you do have a whip, I bet that shit is old. I could really have some fiends steal this shit. I told them don't stop till they get the bucket like a pick and roll. Bitch, you got suspicious writtens. You got suspicious writtens that everyone sleeps on with a hypnotist flow, plus a lot of hater symptoms, bro. Every time someone from the new class finds success, you get mad. That's one thing I know about you. You mad because the door closed, but thought you could mock us in the house? Shoo!
The reason why I wanted to choose that clip is because you were working through challenges. We were really outside, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I wanted to show that clip, because it magnifies exactly where we were at. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me almost of when the battle between Emerson Kennedy and Rum Nitty, and when they were really like in LA downtown or whatever, you know,
could hear everything.
You could hear everything in the background. So, Mike, I want to say thank you again, bro, for your professionalism and the fact that you still put on a great show and performance, and with all the challenges presented. My finals on this. Actually, Kid, why don't you start us off on the finals here?
I just thought it was very like nostalgic, because I don't think I've been to a battle outside, if I'm not mistaken, like that, in that environment. Like the wall of graffiti was cool, everybody was crowded in there. I really appreciated that. I did like the conversation between the two, because that was something I was curious about, with so much history of like Utah battle rap between you two. So that was good. And then like I really think it was a testament to, like, not everybody can get up here and do that kind of stuff and work through those kind of troubles and fucking, like, rap over the crowd and background noise and still put on a good performance, not really get out of character or stumble and all that. But so I appreciate everything about it, and I think it was a dub for MMA for sure.
Yeah. I thought for me, I'm just, the first comment that I mentioned is, as far as like a grudge match that we didn't know that we wanted, or needed, at least for our league, and for it to finally happen was great. And I thought the biggest thing again was like working through the challenges and still being able to deliver at the high capacity that you guys were able to. So I absolutely know that this is going to have replay value because of I've replayed it twice, so I already know that what you guys on cam was great, and overall just a great performance. I obviously have a lot of just insight as far as like how both you two like are just important cogs of the league. So I just appreciate your approach to really making it a show, Mike. So that's my finals.
Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate that. I really like the clip you chose too there at the end. That's probably my favorite bar of the battle, the moccasin in the house shoe. I love that shit. But no, overall, dude, I made a post the day before the battle talking about everything I thought Left was gonna talk about. And he hit every point, and I didn't miss a single thing that he would talk about. And yet he still did it in a way that was entertaining. I hadn't heard it before put that way. Honestly, man, Lefty did amazing. I like the battle. I think it's a debatable battle, but I'm excited to see what Left does next. I think he slept on, and I can't wait to see what I do next, man.
That's what's up. Hey, everyone, give it up for Mike Bailey, y'all.
Salute, salute, salute.
Before we get out of here, Mike, there's a dope comment here from Jay Chronicles. On the behalf of A-Hat, we had no clue it was more battles after the XP battle, and the picture was something well needed. None of us seen each other in a decade plus. Yeah, we could have been a little bit more quiet, but one person can't control multiple people, which is true. I mean, I was over there trying my best, but from can't control multiple people from talking, but the apology is in the air. If you feel some type of way, in A-Hat days, you would have had it rough because we for sure had outside battles a lot, but we didn't intentionally try to ruin your battle. That's what he said. So appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I think it's corny, but all right.
No, man. All right. Well, appreciate it, Jay. Mike, we appreciate you. Next up, we're gonna have Conflict and Spades come up here. All right. I appreciate the candid apology there, Jay. All right, let's bring Conflict up here. Conflict, are you there, sir? There we go. And Spades, there we are. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, man? Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, y'all? Give it up for these two, y'all. How do you guys feel?
Good. Dang. Great.
All right. Well, that's a great start. Jesus Christ, nobody's fucking stepped up to the plate first. God damn. Conflict. I see you rocking dope-esque. I appreciate the fucking hoodie, bro. That's it. That should fire.
Shout out. Go follow on Instagram for sure.
Appreciate it, man. I had to show y'all love. Y'all came to the city.
That's right, dog. Shit, you came prepared on that tip. That was great. That Miles said that was a crazy 1-rounder, and that is not. We're gonna go over some clips here, but before we do, I wanted to lean into a couple thoughts for myself initially about the battle and kids' thoughts, and then leave it to you guys for a quick intro on what to expect. So for Spades, I know that you had some challenges with this because of a different opponent that you might have that you did have in mind, and so that process of rewriting can be a challenge, but I will say that you lived up to expectations and you superseded them, dog. I mean, if you didn't say it out loud, I'm only saying this out loud because you said it in your interview, but if you would not have said it out loud, I mean, nobody would have known the wiser, So I think that was on display. Also, being on that type of stage for you, Spades, it felt like you have had enough experience already to that point that it didn't matter where. It was a matter of it was just a matter of putting on, and you did that well. Conflict, I was just like, there was a time when watching A-Hat and shit that I mean, you're a problem, bro. So to be able to even be on a card like that, Dome said it well as far as his dissertation about the event as a whole. To have Vegas talent on the card was just super important for Lex and I, and we're grateful that you wanted to be a part. So those are just some initial thoughts as far as the battle's concerned. Jesus Christ, both of you guys went off and gave us a show, 1-rounder or not. I'm always not. On Mike Masters, we don't do a lot of 1-rounders anymore,
Right, yeah.
And it's mostly because we just a 3-round battle is just so much more the thing. But for
hey,
1 round,
pardon me, man. I'm so sorry. I cannot hear you. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back.
Okay, go ahead. All good. So those are just some of my initial thoughts on the battle. Kid, what do you got?
Yeah, for a 1-rounder, it was pretty dope. Both had great performances. There was no mishaps. I really appreciate seeing the MMA A-Hat clash. It's dope because I remember doing an interview with Spades, and when he was in the tournament, he was saying he was one of the ones that was most relatively new to battle rap. So to see someone like Spades going up against someone like Conflict, who's got some history, some background, and he's been in the game for for a minute. It was dope to see that clash right there, and I had that in the back of my mind when I was watching the battle. So pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna pass it over to you, Space, to start us off with some initial thoughts, and
I wish I would have done my due diligence in looking up the proper Conflict, because he has some history in the game and with A-Hat, even in just Vegas. So I gotta do better about that. But I think overall, I felt like we did great. I told him that I was thankful for the good battle. 11 days to prepare right and have a good performance isn't easy. And I also thanked him for the fucking refreshing name flips. You know what I mean? I've traveled out of state a few times, and it seems like people got the same Spades flips. So it was refreshing to hear some new name flips, dog. That shit was cool. My initial thoughts are we did our job and put out a great product. I'm excited for the drop.
For sure.
Conflict. Same question to you to kind of set us off before we start taking a look at things, and then we're going to go to the chat. Yeah, go ahead. Can you hear us, Conflict? Oh, you're muted right now, bro. Oh, damn. What Jay Chronicle said, I'm going to go show this. Conflict got that new Trump phone service. Damn, dog. Woo! Shit.
Yo, I apologize.
All good,
My
buddy.
phone was acting up. So I
Anyway,
didn't get to hear everything.
That's okay.
It's acting up a little.
Can you hear now? Hello, Conflict.
I think he gone again.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you're gone, buddy.
Is he back?
Yeah,
Hold on.
back.
This is the beautiful part of the live. All right, here we go.
Cool. I'm back. I just want to give a shout out to Spades for doing his homework, man. He definitely did his homework, applied pressure on me when I was battling him. But it felt good, man. I want to say thank you to Mike Masters and iBattle. Thank you guys so much for coming to the city, number one. And number two, giving me an opportunity to show that I still got it on different platforms. Because I am active on the Cookout. You know what I mean? So if you ever come out here, man, we book some people. Maybe you could talk to Gas. We could do something where we go out there, you guys come out here. We'll figure it out. It's all love. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that battle was great. I think I had a little bit more consistency with punches. You know what I mean? Spades is great, but Spades, he delivers a bomb after like every 10, 15 seconds where I'm coming every 5. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do, at least.
So
no, I feel that. Am I tripping, kid? Am I not seeing? Hey, when did you guys go before Madflex and Holmesy?
Yeah,
we did.
We might be on the prelims.
Hold on a second. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Bear with me. Appreciate you guys. Okay, let's see.
Yo, Space. So, first base. Do you like doing 1-rounders better than 3? Is it like easier to do 1 than 3?
Good question.
No, I feel like it's a little bit tougher because you got to keep the crowd engaged for a longer period. Like what they were saying in the chat earlier, keeping the crowd entertained and engaged for 7 minutes is, it's a tall order.
Yeah.
So we had 3-4 minutes. And then not only with keeping the crowd engaged, but I always feel like 1-rounders leave me wanting more. You know what I mean? Like, just to rebuttal some shit or have some other angle that'll change the tides type shit. But I think for what it was, like, we did great for sure.
Yeah.
Man,
do you agree, Conflict? Do you of 3 rounds versus 1 round?
Man, it just depends for me, man. Like, I'll do a 1 round if I'm doing something like this. Like, I would never necessarily agree to this, but if it's an opportunity and I just put my best foot forward towards it, like I was like, all right, so we have to come up with a strategy. You got to be exciting the whole time, and that was the goal, just to be exciting the whole time and to keep it entertaining. Like, because you could rap for 7 minutes, but if you're not bombing, like, you're in trouble. That's how I see it.
Right.
Yeah. Venom says Spades is the problem. Got to really be listening because he be punching. Lucky said he loves 1-round battles. Okay, that's what's up. Let's see.
Miles said the depth of the punches was definitely different.
Yeah, for sure. I honestly didn't even know that Conflict battled, to be honest. I just thought he designed dope clothing. That's my fault. Damn. That was from Miles. That's what's up. I mean, accountability. I like that. All right, let's go into a few clips here. We're going to start with Spades. Here we go. Let me share the screen first. We're going to just, because this is a 1-rounder, we're going to kind of jump a little bit, but there we go. Oh, shit. There we go.
I hope you bring me home because I'm a New York nigga to the bone, and I'll consider that our settle up. But back to you, Mr. Up here forgetting your rounds. That's like not swinging, but claiming to be the best pound for pound, fucking dummy. After this, he's dead. It's a wrap. Like mummies, I produced a buzz that'll last like honey by banging on this drum like the Energizer Bunny. You mad funny. He came back to be a mark. You's lame. These bullets all in your range, and you drop the ball here, you'll be known for fucking up plates. Y'all catch the scheme? Mark Andrews known for fucking up plays. This is my stage. This is my stage. And this is a clear mismatch. Incomparable characters. I just type diff in the quick chat. Bitch rap. But don't forget, 5 paid. Easy. The bread's good.
Let's go. You finished that round great, bro. That's what's up. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see. Let's do a clip here from Conflict. Here we go.
And you ain't about shit. You battle West Coast Ken and Stretch wearing the same outfit. That's why I wasn't impressed when I saw Space rapping. Wore that fit twice just to lose in the same fashion. Damn.
What? That's crazy. Hey, run that back.
West Coast Ken.
His feet is nasty.
You had a West Coast Ken and Stretch wearing the same fit. You ain't about shit. You broke. You broke, and you ain't about shit. You dress like G-Unit if they wore T-Move fits. So come holla at me. And I can put you in some merch. Fuck with me and mine, I put your face on the shirt. Dope best. Vegas was popping, man. What's up,
Man, that was
Hey,
fucking...
yo, no cap. Last time I wear that fit on stage. All good, dude.
Oh shit!
Every battle is a learning experience.
Yo, man, that shit is outrageous. That's so fucking funny. Okay, let's see. Bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna drop one more here from Spade real quick.
Quick, old school with it. That back and forth, nah, I'm not with. Stop it or get dropped quick. These hands really rock shit. What I'm saying is, violence is my answer for conflict. I'm locked in. They gave me 11 days to write and prepare. I finished in 9. Now he'll be bombing. It's clear. While conflict was waiting, my tactic was fear. Like them towers coming down, I'm bringing destruction here. I'll never let up. Y'all wondering why the 9/11 setup? It's because that conflict was staged, just like this conflict was set up.
All right, Space. All right. Hold on. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Got one more here from Conflict.
I don't mean to be condescending, but after this battle, this is my.
Hold on.
That's when I lined him up, but he talks too much. Now he getting whipped with the stainless like a cyber truck. Whipped with the stainless like a cyber truck. Keep playing. We spray Glocks excessively. It'll be curtains for you if we catch you in the whip like Maybach accessories. I don't believe that you spark. I don't believe that you spark heat. I spin your block like a car meet. We the boys that take trips and spray whips. As soon as we see your car light, shooting up your compound V like we cool with the Butcher and Starlight. You look like you get weak.
Hold up. Compound V? What the fuck?
Nah, yeah, that Travis Scott shit, that was fire too.
Oh, man. Well, everyone's going to have to go check it out on iBattleTV.com.
Oh,
Check out the rest of that battle, y'all. Man, they both went. I mean, honestly, even with the intro of like talking about the battle, I think that when you rewatch that shit, I mean, you're like, oh shit, like there's just so much more exchange, you know, just so much more exchange. Sure. Yeah. Conflict, Spades, we appreciate you both taking some time out today. And yeah, some finals from both of you.
Man, just prepare yourselves for this drop because it's a great battle. And OT, Mike Masters Alliance. Just wait to see what's next, man. We still out here.
That's right. Conflict, you're up.
Yeah, man. I just want to say thank you once again for popping out to the city, man. If you ain't familiar, get familiar. Some of y'all might know me for clothes. Some might know me for battle rap. I'm doing both, and we're making a big impact no matter what. I'll be battling again in Vegas at the Cookout soon. If y'all could pop out. Mike Masters say they locking in. hopefully we could go out there. I mean, and we can make more history because me and Spades put on in Las Vegas, and it was a great battle, man. So salute.
Salute to both y'all, man. Give it up, everyone. Appreciate y'all for joining us today. All right, we're gonna move on. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
See what the chat talking about.
Yeah, let's check it out. All right.
Just shout out Cuenca. He said, "Yo, not the Temu fits."
Yo, you catch. Y'all both got bars, no cap. Yeah, keep catching bars on the replay value for sure. Yeah. Respect to both, Miles, for sure. Spade says some crazy stuff. That's no doubt. Not the Temu fits. Yeah. That outfit bar was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. All right. I just forgot who are we bringing up next? We got Mastermind, Fox, and Stretch. Oh, Stretch. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Stretch, what's good, man? Here we go. How are you, sir?
Yo, can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Perfect.
How are you, sir?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I actually spent last night on the phone with Jack.
Oh, okay.
It was a good time. We just kind of chopped everything up and talked about the battle and whatnot and how we both felt about it. And it was productive. Yeah. I think he's a good dude, man. I think we'll get along just fine in the long run. So it's no hard feelings.
No, I feel you, bro. You're Mastermind, you're next. I just responded back to you. You're next. Okay. So some initial thoughts that I had about your battle is that first off, you guys both recognize the platform and you guys both recognize the importance of it. And it was leading up to it for me. And I said this on the live stream as well, multiple times, that I thought this was one of those battles that, it didn't require like breakout performances, but it just required that they both took it serious, so those were just some initial thoughts. And then after, hearing what you fucking did in your second round, we'll play a little bit of that. I was just blown away at how personal this kind of turned into, because you guys have, it turns into a small country, as far as that goes. We talk about here Salt Lake City, small Lake City.
Yeah.
But then it's like, small battle rap culture. Shit, So
absolutely.
Yeah, thanks.
Kid, what about you?
Yeah. I was when I was watching the battle, I was watching from the perspective of like who's gonna say what as far as like moments. Because I think that's what this battle was kind of like anticipated for. It was like who's gonna have the bigger moments, who's gonna have more moments, and like sometimes it's the funnier moments that get up there, sometimes it's the bar, like it was more of like just who's gonna say what. And so I thought it was dope. You both put on for sure. Talk about how you feel about it.
How do I feel about it?
Yeah, like that. Did you have a chance to see it, watch it back?
I haven't yet. No, in fact, Jack told me last night, he's like, yo, I've watched our battle back like 10 times. Like, it's such a good battle. Back and forth, both sides, I like what Netflix was saying earlier. Like, it sucks when you watch a battle where somebody gets killed. And I agree. Like, it's not fun to watch that. It's almost like, damn, this is hard to watch. But like when you're watching a battle where it's like this is close and it's debatable, again, that's all I can ask for. So I'm just really excited. I knew it was going to be like that. I think a lot of people underestimated that what I was going to be able to do. I don't think people thought it was going to be close. I thought a lot of people thought I was going to get 30 by Jack, and that's not what happened. So
that's not what happened.
That's not what happened, baby. Yeah, nobody 30 stretch, man. Nobody.
So do you feel like the underdog going into this battle?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's kind of funny. Even he said it, like when we were chatting. He said, obviously, I'm kind of giving the opportunity, but that's just more based off of stock more than capability. Where he's placed because he had a viral moment that had millions of views, and he got 30,000 followers off of it. And I haven't ever accomplished that, and that's because I never ever devised ways to go viral or have moments like that. I was just out there rapping and trying to be creative, but not really, trying to find ways to actually be shareable in a larger fashion. So that's changing. that's changing. I'm
That is
starting to
changing.
put on. Yeah, I'm starting to put on my thinking cap, you know, of actually ways to try to go viral every battle, you know.
Yeah.
That's the goal at this point.
Venom said
So,
he was waiting for the mustache bar.
yeah, yeah. Oddly enough, I thought to myself, like, I could come up with some funny mustache bars, and I had a couple ideas, and I had some that I didn't use. Part of me was like, I think it's funny. Both of us were expecting the other to come with stuff that we didn't. I thought he was going to talk about like the Afro thing. I thought he was going to talk about me being racist. I thought he was going to talk about me being tall. He didn't come with any of those. And then he thought I was going to talk more about his mustache. He thought I was going to talk more about him being Mexican. He thought I was going to do a couple other things that I didn't do. So it was pretty funny.
Yo, I know because fucking Miles said if Stretch is in his bag, it's got to be. I can't even finish that shit, dog. Hey, what the fuck, man? Yeah. Space said Stretch was floating. Man, it was great. All right, let's watch a few clips here. Here we go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. And this is the one that we're talking.
With my homie Versler when he brought a dime piece.
Hold on, hold on.
I love it. He instantly breaks, man. He instantly broke character.
Hold on.
I love it.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Like that. Yeah. Let's play Swear to God. Let's go. Try to be honest, kindly. Did you or did you not share a hotel room with my homie Versler when he brought a dime piece back from the bar? And
Shout out Lisa.
The heart, yo.
Let's play Swear to God. Try to be honest, kindly. Did you or did you not share a hotel room with my homie Versler when he brought a dime piece back from the bar and started hitting it from doggy nicely, and you stayed in the room to watch the piping?
Now we're not finishing that whole thing. Yo, iBattleTV.com, yo. Oh, give it up, man. That's outrageous.
Yeah, subscribe to see what happens next.
Get the VOD to see what happens next. Bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, why that's an Ayo fucking comment. Yo,
Hey,
damn, dog. That mustache looked like a whole mouse sitting for krill. Oh shit, sifting for krill. I never seen some ish like that before.
That's funny. That's a good one, bro. That's a bar.
Oh man. All right, here we go.
Hold up. I said Mike Masters roster full of washed up actors.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hold on. I had to go back. If you guys can't hear me, I said that's disrespectful.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Here, listen really quick. Hold on. Watch this.
I said Mike Masters roster full of washed up actors.
Damn.
Sorry.
Guess who's not getting busted?
Y'all got the swagger of soggy crackers larping at some hardened trappers. See, I got an issue, right? I got an issue with whoever telling Josh he matters. Mike Bailey looking like he lost the cancer. Ghost as spooky as the haunted manor I saw in Casper. Desperado, lucky he my brother and I got his back first. But 10 of these head'll be shot and splattered before I gotta send Holmesy to God. Someone call a pastor.
All right, Jack.
Shots at the whole camp.
Dan went off on that shit.
Bang.
Shit like that.
I was like, God damn, dog, for real.
Yeah.
Shit. But I wanted to show that clip. I mean, obviously for that piece, but also you played great defense that battle, man. And the being, I keep going back to this, and it's a common theme. It's just the ecosystem allowed for it, the environment allowed for it. Everyone was good with it, and I thought that you did a great job in your performance of really showing that that was palpable there. So that was one of those things for me. Yeah. Let's do another one here from Stretch. Bear with
That's crazy. You bring up a good point that I've noticed about Stretch is the defense, right? Stretch, is it hard to have good defense in the ring when like your opponent is going off and so maybe they say something super funny and you don't want to give them too much,
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, someone like me, I'm not amazing at freestyling. I've barely ever come up with a rebuttal that was actually like off the cuff. Most of my rebuttals are usually premeditated, where I'm like, I expect someone to say this at some point. And so it's important to have those though, because it's still a written battle. It's not like it's bad to have pre-written rebuttals, but it's difficult because I kind of had to learn from it. When I battled Spades and lost, that was clearly kind of a an overlook on my part. I thought people were gonna take the race jokes that I had a little more lightly. It seems like the room wasn't digging it, and so I think that was my biggest downfall. Is shot myself in the foot there because he ended up having uh, a good defense on his own. To expect me to say something like that and have that in his third round, that was definitely, I set myself up for failure there. So it's smart to not put all your eggs in one basket. But yeah, that's definitely the approach I took this time. I was like, this is a good chance for me to actually move up, increase my stock, and so I thought very deeply about how much defense I wanted to play and not shoot myself in the foot this time. So I think it worked out in the long run. But I did use a couple rebuttals this time, so and that went in my favor too. So
Dre said he thought Jack looked like Joe Cutter for a second. He wasn't sure about that.
Joe Cutter's son, that's for sure.
Chill out, man. This battle was fire as fuck from Lucky.
Thank you, Lucky.
We're talking about Swagger looking like Magnum DEI. God damn it, dog. Yo.
You ain't know no other.
Yeah.
All right. Little rascals in a trench coat. I've been stacking bodies. I rack it.
Hold on. My bad.
Yeah, that was fire. I didn't expect that to get that much reaction. I'm glad they liked it though.
I mean, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
You are sinking. What you are clueless to is that your window of opportunity to make it is closing. But I'm gonna move in that, like the Titanic. This door ain't got room for Jack. Little rascals in a trench coat. I've been stacking bodies. I rack it. Get ready. Go ahead, dude. I don't know these guys, man. I'm telling you. Little rascals in a trench coat. I've been stacking bodies. I rack a shotty, have your posse, stand and knock you. They'll be pale in the face. I'll fill them with so much metal and turn your whole squad to robots like Jabberwockies. Dog see, I make this bitch.
No. Good job, Stretch. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
iBattleTV.com. I'm going to share out here we go. If you have not seen it yet, we are watching from the VOD. Here we are.
The link is in the chat.
Go click that.
You can also go get the app, iBattle TV.
That's right.
You got a pen?
Hold on. Oh.
No.
Trash.
God damn it. Got you. Here we go. Okay.
The natural loser.
Okay, here we go.
So when Nate said, "What the fuck are you doing?" You didn't know what would happen next. 9 years later, and you still don't. Is that a stretch? Your style's why I hate rap. All you're writing age bad. Sounds like I'm listening to 8 Mile on an 8-track. Sounds like I'm listening to 8 Mile on an 8-track. Starting out on A-hat is where you should have stayed at. Off top, saying you fit in with the new era is straight cap. But you wanna play games? But you wanna play games? Homie, I don't play that. From Nate's past to today's match, I came with the same plan. Whole career, Stretch, been getting dunked on. That's Space Jam.
Yo, rest in peace, young Nate. Yo, rest in peace. Yo, this full battle is on iBattleTV.com. Worth every penny from Venom. Yo, thank you for that, man. Appreciate you on that. Have the VOD. Be watching it work. Any finals here, Stretch, before we get you out of here? We appreciate you joining us.
Nah, man. Just sincerely, man. we're creating a big movement here. Not even just with Mike Masters, but like in the whole West Coast, man. Like,
I see
people
you
like
mad.
myself and Jack are, really here for the long run. We're gonna, make some big moves this year, and I'm excited to see what we both do, man. I only expect like to take bigger steps, man, because I was feeling the same energy for this battle that I was for my Slicks battle. I think those are my two best performances. I guess aside from the Foe at Dab, that was a really good performance on my end.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad that I'm starting to find some consistency, because I really had to, think deeply about how badly I never want to have a performance like I did against Random again, because that, I thought a lot about how shitty that felt to choke that long in my third round, and then just get my ass whipped, for 3 minutes every single round, like, he was cooking. So it's just, I'm really excited to really take it even more seriously than I have been, So I've been doing a lot more writing, even you know, just on the side, just actually just writing consistently, staying warmed up, and trying to avoid writer's block. So yeah, man, just stay on the lookout. You can look me up on Instagram, Stretch WC. I've got some sponsorships on the way, and I'll be working with some other businesses and whatnot to kind of help this stuff grow. So thanks again, though.
Man, thank you, Stretch. Appreciate you,
Yeah.
bro. And we're gonna keep it pushing, man. Thank you
Absolutely.
again. Kid, do you have anything just really quick before we get out of here?
No, I just that was a great battle between you both. And yeah, I think you both put on for sure.
Man.
Thank you.
All right, man. Give it up, y'all. Give it up for Stretch, y'all.
Appreciate that.
All right. Comments. Good job, Ghost from Venom. Lucky MMA. That part. Spades. Mike Masters really showed out. That part. Let's go. I want to see which. Okay. So folks that are tuning in live right now, to get these custom emojis, price of a coffee, $2.99. Subscribe or join our membership, and you're directly supporting through the inner circle of all of our events, and contributing to our success. And you're part of that. So our success is your success, and that means that we're providing the content that you guys are looking for. So we appreciate y'all. Okay, we got Mastermind here. Let's bring Mastermind into the chat.
Yeah.
What's good, Mastermind? How are you, sir?
I
can't hear you.
Yo.
There we go. All right. Give it up for Mastermind, y'all.
How you feeling, brother?
Good, man. How y'all? Y'all can hear me clear?
Yeah, we got you.
Let me turn this fucking fan off. How y'all doing, though, man?
Man,
chilling,
doing
man.
Great. Man, we appreciate you staying on with us this long, dog. We, obviously I thought to get you on earlier, but we're just pushing through. What's up? Oh, yeah, water be great. Do you want to move this stuff?
Yeah.
Here, there you go. Sit back. I appreciate you. Hey, give it up for Jose. Jose's up in here right now.
Salute.
Yeah, shout out Jose.
Beans and rice, man. Okay, so before we get into your battle, we've been doing this. We just want to give a brief intro before we start playing some clips. So we'll start with you, Mastermind. What was your thoughts on being outside? Just thoughts on your battle as a whole.
I mean, like the first question, my thoughts on being outside. It was cold at first. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, it's kind of cold out here. But before I was battling, I had a couple battles like him, and we battled outside. We had a battle outside. So I mean, it wasn't nothing that I was not, used to. It was just like doing some shit when we first started.
Perfect. So, did you feel affected by anything that was going on the side or anything like that?
Oh, like people talking and shit?
Yeah.
I mean, I did hear some shit, but at the end of it, like you really got to try to control it to the best of your ability. I mean, you as an MC, you can't really control what other people are gonna do when they call time or when they say, "Yo, it's your turn to rap." You gotta earn their respect, and if they talking through your shit, then obviously they're not engaged enough for what you're doing. Like So I didn't really hear a lot of it, but when I did, I just rapped a little louder.
Well, I mean, that's working through challenges, and that's always something you got to do. No, even inside. Anyway, so with XP, where's your headspace about like how he showed up? I mean, he fucking went off, bro. I'm just so glad that he, with this stage that he was given. He also, go ahead.
The great back and forth, man. XP at all. I didn't expect him to slouch. I thought he was going to be crazy. I thought he was going to try to punch my head through the wall, and that's what he was trying to do in there. He went up, and I appreciated it for sure. As a fellow MC, I definitely appreciated what he put together.
Any initial thoughts from you, kid, on this battle?
No, it's I just like how, with everyone having to go outside, it seems like there's like, there might be some transition little things that like might affect the performers' minds or whatever, like, oh, they gotta adjust or whatever. But it seemed like both of y'all were cozy out there. Like it was a little chilly, but I didn't seem like it affected either of you. So
I had Nike coat on. You feel me? I was good.
Facts.
Okay, well let's play a couple clips here, and again,
be my first reaction to this shit. I ain't seen none of it. So.
No, you haven't seen any of it.
Edit appearance, switch your face.
Oh, my bad. Here we go. Boom. All right, go back. Fuse. Okay, here we go.
To seem effortless, we gonna beat the Blackout XP. Use extreme prejudice. I mean, lift and spray. Beat the Blackout XP. Use extreme prejudice. I mean, lift and spray. Nah, let's try this shit a different way. Take a blade, edit appearance, switch a face. School time. He sit the gates or the lemon squeeze for enemies who nah, my gun hella new. Give a fuck what they liking. You about to be one with the moon. I wasted a day on XP. Shit, I had nothing to do. You gonna up in on who? I will find that Red Lobster, leave a fucked up review. Like I will find that Red Lobster, leave a fucked up review.
All right. Let's go. He was obviously talking about where XP works and shit. So that's just fucking funny, man. That whole battle again, iBattleTV.com. Let's hear a little bit from XP here. We'll go back to another clip of Mastermind. Here we go.
That Pokemon shit he said, that shit had me pissed off.
Cut her off. Hey, she loves me now. This shit got me hot. Because these niggas is actors. My rounds, they love how I craft. Sound like the Packers. You're not in my class, and your life, I'm finna capture. I ain't graduate college, but to this degree, I'm getting masters. But to this degree, I'm getting masters.
Okay.
That's the love right there. I love them guys.
All right, here we go.
You still got time to act selective. I let a 30 dunk. Have Rue looking wild on cam. Euphoria. You boring, bro. You boring, bro. Dog tripping. He just an old nigga still in the game. He Taj Gibson, nigga. 10 years, you ain't done shit. You kind of overstaying your welcome. Like a drunk bitch, motherfucker. Crazy. This XP shit.
Oh, kind of overstaying your welcome, like a drunk bitch. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, one more from XP, and then we're gonna get a few more thoughts from you. Okay, here we go.
Mastermind, get your merch available soon. Next time I battle, available
soon.
Talk to him.
The real definition of mastermind is savage time. I did my bid. A solid 5 years, I was holding on. Never tell. I only say my own name. I'm a Pokemon. Solid 5 years, I was holding mine. Never tell. I only say my own name. I'm a Pokemon. Poster grind was a youngin' on a bike hitting licks with a Glock. And I put that on the block. Then I pedal off like, she loves me. She loves me now.
That was the start into that last clip, and I wanted to play like how that got into that. She loves you. She loves you now, man. That was crazy. When Lex and I, first off, big ups, man, big ups.
Salute.
when Lex and I were talking inside, because we had the gas station for until 10, I started looking at the car. I was like, oh shit, well, what are we gonna do? Because like fucking between commentary and all that, like we were gonna have to figure something out. And so like we looked outside and we're like, yo, this is gonna be fucking ridiculous, and it turned out, like, again, on camera, it's fucking outrageous. Shout out to Eddie I on making that happen. Mastermind, I want to say to you that in the battles that you've done here in Salt Lake, we certainly have appreciated the business you bring to the table, and obviously the performances you brought to the table, and we are looking forward to working well again in 2025 if you're up for it. And I'm just curious to see after this type of look, where your career goes from here. So I appreciate you. And that's a bit of my final. Kid, what do you got?
Yeah, like we were talking with Mike Bailey, we just appreciate the professionalism, having to switch it up a little bit. And everything went smooth with the battle. You both put on great performances, so I do appreciate that. And both of you went off for sure.
Thank you, man. Thank
you. What's your final here, Mastermind? What do you got?
I mean, for one, to answer your question, I'm always down to work with y'all. I don't got nothing else booked besides nothing else coming up soon. So my schedule available. Y'all get with me. How I see my shit going right now, I'm either looking for battles who are gonna be fights. I need dog fights, you feel me? Or I might give out some shots, try to help some up and comers from the league. We could work. I know there's talks about some other shit going on with y'all, so we could work. But I want the wreck. That's the answer. I want the smoke. I want the wreck. I'm outside all year. It was just
he's on fire.
This was just putting blood in the water. So when they see this is an all call. Whoever watching this live, this is an all call. I'm outside. Whether it be Mike Masters, I battle, whoever wants to smoke, we can set it up. Utah, whatever. Come to Phoenix. You feel me? I'm outside. That's how I see my career going. I'm outside punching motherfuckers' heads off the wall, bro.
Hey,
let's go.
Fire.
Let's go. Lucky Dust Brother said the battle is dope as fuck on the watch back. Couldn't agree more.
Right.
Miles, yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to the team. He's back as a YouTube
Salute.
member. Appreciate you, Miles. Salute to you, man. Let's go. Thank you, man. That coffee, man.
Breeze out there. Battle rappers at the end of the day, our job is to entertain these people, and we got to hold their attention for those 4 or 8 minutes, whatever it may be. So I was just very proud that we both were able to execute the mission. You feel me? Everybody was happy. Everybody was excited. We had people laughing, had people, you feel me, in shot from the bar. So it's everything you can ask for in a one-rounder, for real.
Man, I can't. Yeah, let's go. All right, man. Appreciate you, Mastermind. We're going to move on to Fox. And again, go check out his battle with XP on ibattletv.com.
Fourth quarter, I battle Mike Masters. We from Arizona. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Peace.
Salute.
All right, Fox. Where you at, sir? There we go. Damn, dog. What's good, man? Give it up for Fox, y'all.
Yay, it's me.
How you doing, Brody?
I'm good. Well, I'm good.
Oh,
how you guys doing?
Man, we're great.
Chilling.
So this is my first time seeing you live. And getting a firsthand experience of what you bring to the table. I was saying this before in the live stream that you have a lot of momentum right now, and I was looking forward to capping furthering that. That's what I was going to say. Obviously, your battle with Johnny Storm just reached over 1,000 on UBR. Give it up for that.
He's on fire.
And
thank you.
Yeah, I just was appreciative of what you and Lord Giovanni went and brought to the fucking event as a whole, and so those are some of my early thoughts. Kid, what do you got?
Yeah, the crowd was receptive all night, and it seemed for this battle there was a good reception. I caught maybe the first part of it because I was outside doing interviews, but from what I captured, it seemed like everything went well.
Yeah, I had a really, really good time. Especially after the Johnny Storm battle, I wanted my lick back. You know what I mean? I wanted like my get back in terms of like getting a good battle and having my most recent performance being one of my best, being one of my favorite performances. Because prior to the Johnny Storm battle, I battled Levi on Rooftop News, which came out on Ruin Your Day, was my favorite performance ever. Then it was Johnny Storm, and it was such a bad comparison that I needed something, and I got it out of Lord Giovanni. I got it out of Mike Masters and iBattle. So thank you.
Man, thank you. Appreciate you.
Spade said this is the second time seeing Fox and didn't disappoint. Great performance from both of them. I think Fox has his own unique style, and that's refreshing. That's a question I wanted to ask.
Thank you, Space. Thank you.
I want to ask you how, in your own words, how do you describe your style?
If I wanted to use like crazy, like fucking battle rap language, it would be unorthodox.
Okay.
And I'm a weird mixture of a chain puncher mixed with like a pen. You know what I mean? So
okay.
a lot of my material tends to, I like performing too, so it's all kind of like in there. But when I first started battle rapping, before I first started battle rapping in like 2018 or so, when I realized I should probably like try it out, because I've been in the battle rap community since like 2015. I've been watching since 2013. When I first started trying it out in 2019, I thought to myself, I don't want to be like anybody else. I want to be as unique as possible. I don't want to be like a cookie cutter rapper trying to take the styles of like Rum or Twerk or someone like that. That's like was popping at the time, especially then, and even more so now. I want to go into it, be as unique as possible, and leave my fucking mark on stage, whether that's, whether that takes me to new heights or not. I don't know. And then my goal in battle rap is to main stage and King of the Dot. So if I ever get to that point, considering I've been on iBattle cards and I've been on Mike Masters, I've been on Ruin Your Day a couple times, like it's gonna happen eventually. I just need to it needs to be at the right time. And I think these past 6 years of battling on like leagues getting like 200, 300 views, traveling to like Texas and fucking Chicago and Atlanta and stuff like that, like it'll happen eventually,
Yeah, for sure, man. No doubt. I think that, it's great you're saying your goals out loud. I'm sure you got them written down. It sounds like some shit you're going to end up manifesting, dog. So you're one of those types of people. But I think what you just did was do a great segue into your first clip. Let's go.
Fuck, I wouldn't even wonder how Jesus suffered. Lord, I will Roman cross you like crucifixion, looking over the body. Supervision, that Glocks is lethal. Oh my God!
There you go.
That's how you rap, bro. Hey, Glocks is lethal. Glocks is lethal. Y'all wonder how I got so evil? Fish hiding from SpongeBob. I'm a star saying, "Who are you people?" Yo, I packed away when I gave him a box, told him, "Get in." I had to say it with a curve over the head like imagination.
Oh man, that speaks into your creativity, man. That was great.
Thank you. I had to bring out the fucking random voices and impressions that I can do. I think I want to do that more because it's just so fun. And it's like stuff like that is just, it's palatable. It's easy for people to understand. Right before that, I have crazy wordplay overhead bars. And then right there, I wanted to end the battle. And that's like basically the end. I wanted to end it on let's have some fucking fun here and let's get make references that everyone can enjoy.
Right. Yeah. Let's hear from your opponent, Lord Giovanni. Here we go.
But you must have struck somebody fancy like the class war had happened, which is fitting because Guy Fawkes was a poor assassin. Your namesake died trying to establish a Catholic king?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sort of shocked. So now I gotta beat your ass until I'm forced to stop. Now I gotta beat your ass until I'm forced to stop. Disrespectful. I'll attack a Catholic with something unorthodox.
His energy, dog. I had to catch his energy.
I love his energy so much. Oh my God.
Crazy.
You tell me he doesn't realize he's doing that when he does it. So for him to have done that so many times, he's having a good time in the battle, and I'm really happy we could make it happen like that.
Oh
yeah.
man, you guys were going off. Let's see. Let's go back here. So this was a 1-rounder, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So hold on. I'm gonna go back right here. Yeah, hold on.
In what shape is he in tested geometric? With these angles, you seem depressive. Probably yell out to God. Well, cutting. Yeah, with your blade, insane. In other words, you're the type to yell out the Lord's name in vain. I'll leave you smoke.
Oh God!
Turn the hat around. I love it. Not planned at all.
Not you said not planned.
Yeah, the hat turning the hat around wasn't planned.
Oh yeah. That was fucking great. Okay, here goes Lord Giovanni.
Forever.
I love how we like gave each other something.
All right, hold on. The reason why that was so good is because you guys, again, it goes back to the ecosystem. Everyone was a part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Hold on.
So we're both gonna have a storm hanging over us forever. We're both gonna have a storm hanging over us forever. They used to make scarecrows of Guy Fawkes to set on fire. That's what they thought of you. So the fact that you face the Human Torch is literally comical.
Oh, that's it. That's all.
Nah, it's so good, dude.
The Human Torch is literally comical.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Means the right said Love Mastermind opened up another roster spot. Yo, we're looking at it. Fox SpongeBob bars was dope from Venom.
Going bar for bar with Giovanni isn't easy, but Fox did that.
That's right. That's
So,
right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, dressed as Pikachu. Yeah.
Dressed as Pikachu against Lord Giovanni is crazy. That's so funny. Lucky Desperado, Fox the GOAT, Mob.
Mob.
Yeah. And then Lucky also, I'm trying to get to KOTD too. Yo, man,
Dude, when we do, same card.
Same card. All right. Let's go. All right, man. Fox, let's have you give a few finals. We have some battles to still run through. This
sure.
For 2 hours or so. Yeah.
It's been a while. Goddamn.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah. Well, first off, I want to say I talked to Danny about getting on a card with him. I'm talking to you guys about getting on your next card in Utah, maybe. I don't know. iBattle might have something for me, another UBR card. There's stuff going on. So in that sense, let me know when your next Utah Salt Lake card is, if it's a big one or if it's not. I don't know. And we'll try to figure something out, see if I'm available, and figure out planes and hotels and pricing. Because I'd love to rock with you guys again. You guys were awesome. You guys were very, very cordial. You guys were very, very inviting. And yeah, I really enjoyed working with everybody.
Salute Mike Masters.
Appreciate you. My finals on it, man. I just like I said, it was a breath of fresh air, kind of changed the energy in the room, and provided something different that card needed, and you guys filled that slot. So I appreciate you saying that you have no vested interest in being cookie cutter, and that's something that is very, very important in artistry in general, whether you're painting, writing a poem, writing a rap, writing a song, writing a hook, whatever the case is, whatever type of art you choose, always just do you, and that's just the biggest thing about it, man. Especially with folks that are in battle rap now that are only doing battle rap and not making music. You can get that cookie cutter style. So that's my appreciation.
Yeah.
You got.
Yeah. I could appreciate both of your individual styles, and so seeing you guys clash together in that one runner was pretty dope.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate you giving a salute to Mike Masters for sure. We appreciate all the artists that came out, especially you guys, and so dope battle.
Yeah, thanks for the interview. And shout out Lord Giovanni.
Shout out Lord Giovanni. Oh, one last thing about Lord Giovanni before I end this. Lord Giovanni, dog, you have a specific skill set that is also beyond appreciated, at least from someone like me, like Lex. I admitted this, that I wasn't so privy to you at the beginning. And after that battle and then going down a rabbit hole of watching some of your other battles, you are truly a wordsmith, a lyricist that battle rap needs. So continue to getting in your fucking the bags that you do. So, all right, man, let's go. All right, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. Give it up one more time, y'all.
Yay, me.
All right, Fox. Appreciate you, dog. All right, let's bring up Ghost. He just went to the. He's right here. Ghost, you here, bro?
Maybe you can't hear us.
Ghost, you here, bro? We're gonna be well when he gets back here. So let's remove him for the moment. Let's go to this Lucky Desperado battle, guys, and this is gonna be. We're gonna start. I mean, you know, how do you not? Hold on a second.
Let that sink in. I got that a corn read.
Hold on.
If you could start approaching your fucking.
Hold on. I want to make sure that we get the.
Are you gonna play the clip? I think you're gonna play.
You already know what clip it is.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That portion of the battle alone needs to go viral.
Alone, dog.
Right.
You leave Shorty scarred. It's okay, y'all.
Big shitty. Did I choose my word?
Levels, and that'll get you parked.
Bro, I'm already diagnosed.
Let's go. Indigo.
Hey, what Lucky? Which round? Which round was that? Lucky, he's moving around right now. Can't pull up. Which round was that, Lucky? As we're pulling this up, let's see. I'm trying to see the third round. Okay.
Yeah, I want to say it was the third round.
You done ran in.
Okay.
You the only rapper. Hey, Trevor. Masters would have they start.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Let's go here.
Hey, look, Rob. This the part where this
So they
just
start
parts.
saying
Man, it's a roadkill. You played your part. Let's not overcomplicate it. It's simple art. When you see a flash or spark, it means a shot from this departs. Them beats leave your heart. Thank you. Them beats leave your heart. And if y'all believe what he does, he'll wake up from assimilation and this shit restarts. Hey, Trevor. Hey, Trevor.
Oh, yo, hold on. Yo, Lucky, I have to ask you. Okay, we'll go further back. Okay, but how many different names did he say? Casey,
bro. Trevor. Oh man.
I can't even, dog. It was just a different name every single time.
Yeah.
Let me talk about this battle really quick because we just went to the clips. All right, so I'll start here. That first, I had going into the no expectations piece, this was super huge on this part because I've only seen one battle from Idol, and obviously Lucky's on the roster, and I've been going through his battles like a maniac of understanding him better. And so this battle initially was presented, and on paper didn't really make sense. We wanted Lucky to be a part of it, and we had a different opponent in mind initially, and then things just started going in a different direction. So with that said, I appreciated that Lucky stepped up, and it's one of those situations. I don't know if he was here talking with us right now, that he would agree that he's a gamer, and it's Mike Masters over everything. Not only that, but to be on that stage in Vegas, just that collaboration, that whole event as a whole. So I just appreciated Lucky being like, yo, man, if I'm gonna have to cook, then I'm gonna fucking cook.
Yeah, in his interview, he even mentioned, he was like, even though he felt that Don Marino was like more of a name, that his performance this time superseded that performance. So he came to like put in work for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Kyle
is one of them.
Kyle was crazy, dog. Oh my god, he did it versus Don Marino too. He lost count, no cap. God damn it, Lucky. Shit.
The crowd kept losing it. Every name that came up.
Every single name. God, I can't believe I didn't timestamp this. This is my fault. It's okay though. Shit, we're gonna find it. Fuck.
Diggs, a lucky sig about to flip up Lucky's wig. Diggs, a lucky.
Keep 2 blickies. Let me talk to Greg.
Oh my God.
Greg, I keep 2 blickies. I'll pistol whip you with no time to stew. He's getting it.
No, he's
Damn, Sean, where you?
Everything you don't like's the name. Get familiar.
It's in your name with 0 squabbles. Now I know you not quick to follow. Only chance versus luck in Vegas with the lotto. And you actually showed up thinking you'd win. Nigga, kick the bottle. This big indigo. I hope you knew this. All 2025, it's no let up. We moving ruthless. This a body. Versus me, you couldn't do shit. Cool. Since I left, I've been on countless stages going stupid. Sidebar, you look like you snuck out your parents' basement to fucking do this. Hey.
Crazy.
Woo! Shit, that was outrageous. Oh my God. Okay, let's go to Idol though. I want to get some of
Yeah. You've been around a lot and you're still a fucking square. And if you
Hold up. He got hyped up after that.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one was it.
a lucky sig about to flip up Lucky's wig. Lucky Desperado looking like Charlotte's Lucky Pig talking about me on the web real big. But I'll just hand the kid so many caps off his fucking walls. It's like we went to Lids. Bro, but it's Lucky Desperado versus. Bro, nobody fucking cares. Wear some new shoes to the battle for once. Maybe cut your hair. I won 2 belts in Mississippi. For what? Who the fuck was there? You've been around a lot and you're still a fucking square. And if you don't like me, yeah. You've been around.
How's up? I like that. You've been around a lot, but you're still a fucking square. Let's go.
Hey, hit with the let that sink in. I got no time to stew.
Let's see. Okay, so here's the third round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
It's a trip to Vegas. We would have brought Chinese check. Have you ever seen a fiend sleep walking like the plot to Inception? You ever been around a nigga you know could get shot any second? You ever had to hide a strap from your mom's all kinds of deception? See, that's why I'm up here blinking on Idol. It's a random selection. See, growing up, you could never.
His composure.
And that's why I'm up here blanking on Idol. It's a random selection. See, growing up, we knew.
Hold on.
Hold on. 43.
Hold on.
We're gonna find it, Lucky. We're gonna find it.
Hold up. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on, there it is. Got you. Here we go.
So how you, but go ahead. Act like you right around. Hey, I'm whooping that ass. Hey, but go ahead. Hey, belt to ass. Hey, but go, belt to ass. Hey, but go ahead and act belt to ass. Hey, belt to Yeah, it's great, nigga. Talk to me.
Oh shit!
Shout out my dog Lucky, bro. Damn.
That was crazy. I haven't been in a building where people chatting 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Have you?
No, I haven't. And it was loud. It was pretty loud.
That was outrageous, dog. Those are what you would call it. The Lucky has a I won't. I don't know. Whatever. You got a fucking logo as your profile picture. He's gonna get another logo, and we're gonna be fucking getting those shirts out. So look for those to be coming around, man. Belt to ass.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to say about this is that shout out to Lucky, because I feel like this was like a vet move. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like your
absolutely.
opponent is talking a little bit in your round, and as opposed to talking back directly, he's more like setting up the moment.
That's right.
So seeing it back on camera was just as crazy as being in the building.
It's insane. Yeah, no, that was crazy. I mean, for this battle in particular, I think that they both Idol was, he's representing Vegas. So shout out to him on, wanting to be on the card and doing his job too. I think that that's what I think. I mean, I just think he came out and did work, and I'm glad that he did. And with Lucky, just the presence, man. You just have a very, very resounding presence inside the ring, and you get it. You let the crowd go along, and that's wild. To have that presence of mind and that performance experience to be able to put on like that, dog. Like you actually putting on a show. So give it up, y'all, for Lucky and Idol. You can clip that for yourself or rewatch that battle at ibattletv.com, man. That's but big things coming on. I mean, just for Lucky in general, his life, he's got a lot of things going on right now, and we hope to get him another battle before May. Yeah, I mean, he's just doing a lot of cool shit in life. So shout out to Lucky Desperado, man. Mike Masters over everything, dog. That's what's up. All right, let's see here. Ghost, are you still with us here? I'm gonna bring you back.
Yeah, I'm here. You can hear me?
Okay, yeah, we can hear you now. There we go. All right, sir. Y'all, give it up for Ghost, y'all. Really quick, we're gonna run over a few clips from your battle against Trady Nate. You guys started the night off over at Ninja Karaoke. Wait. Spade said, I've been in the building for the fuck Mike Bailey chance, and that was crazy, but this was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, so that is crazy. Ghost, yeah, you guys set off the whole event at Ninja Karaoke on Friday. Just give us a brief rundown on what you're feeling and how you felt about the battle.
I felt good, man. It felt good to get out of state again. It really felt good to have the entire Mike Masters presence there because it kind of it didn't feel like an away game, really. You know what I mean? The other ones I've done,
yeah,
I was by myself out there. You know what I mean? So it was good to have everybody with me in my corner. I'm just trying to look at it as a learning experience. I think I learned a few things from it. Number one being, again, reverting back to that, just having that presence there. I learned that my team really has my back behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Anybody can stand with you on camera, but when you're working on your rounds and you're trying to get everything perfect, you see who really supports you. Brings me to the second point. The second thing I learned is I don't think I'm ever gonna be perfect. And that's something that I've really I always stress myself on it. I try to be so perfect that I end up fucking something up somewhere along the line. And the third thing I learned actually is, it's okay to not be perfect out there. You know what I mean? As long as you're doing your best and your head's in the right space and you're doing it for the right reasons, I learned that, again, I ain't gonna be perfect, but that's okay. And I feel like I'm my own worst critic sometimes, and that shit has to stop. I have to just find the positivity in every situation I find myself in. So I came back home feeling good about it.
That's great. I mean, I felt very good about it. I thought that you handled the announcement of being first up well and put on a show for all of us, man. Shit, that was your own, essentially your own personal show, dog, and you guys were the main event. So I thought that was dope. I mean, there's a lot to be said about that trip in general, and I can't believe it was only a week ago. It was crazy because we all were able to be in one confined space and just be candid with each other, and it was just really, really dope to watch. And as far as your battle's concerned, one of your best performances to date, and I think that there's just more to come for you on your plate, and you obviously feel the same way after our, you and I've had our own talks, and so I'm looking forward to what your 2025 brings, man. Kid, do you have any initial thoughts before we watch a couple clips?
Shout out to Go. Shout out to Trady Nate. That was the first battle I actually ever hosted. So salute to everybody.
There we go. Let's go. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, leagues tap in. I'm hosting battles now. But no, being there, I had essentially the best seat in the house. I liked it because, from my perspective, on both sides, it felt like both writers were writing up. So the first round started off great. Second round was even greater, and then the third round, I felt them being extra cozy, walking around the stage a little bit more, getting a little, like paws closer to each other, and so the energy. So the energy was there the whole battle on the uprise, and so that was pretty dope.
Man, hell yeah! All right, Ghost. Let's watch a clip here from you, dog. Shit. Like you said, MMA cooked in Vegas. Ghost went to work. Agreed. OT goes cooked from Good Spades. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Not what I wanted. He wasn't even on the list. They said he going for next, but I didn't expect to get the next from Wish. He remixed Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Trying to ride the wave of Kendrick. It's not enough, you bitch. Why you look so pissed? Remind me of Arthur looking through the lenses with the clenched fist. But this Mike Masters, we in the backyard grilling like it's our house. Right. Should have been pulled up to the gas station to make sure we ain't leaving nothing out. They said I wasn't getting another plate. How? Before I even left home, they knew it was over. I'm used to be the only white guy invited to the cookout.
Yeah,
fire. That's a fire still right there too. Look at his face. He's like, oh shit, I'm in a battle now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To say it's gonna.
All right, here we go. Here goes trading next.
Be literal. Next time I battle in Vegas, it's gonna be literal. When I say I'm in a league of my own.
Okay, here we go.
Back to you. Back to you. I will beat the shit out you till you piss yourself. I will beat the shit out you till you piss yourself. White parents don't be whooping ass. So you gonna get the switch before the belt. So you gonna get the switch before the belt. This is childish. This is childish. Child play. Smack Ghost with a ghost gun. Like, why are you hitting yourself? Like, why are you hitting yourself? I got a youngin', I give $100 to slap you. I got a computer whiz, I call him to hack you. Put $2,500 on your lid, a killer gonna come and hack you. I'm telling you, dog, they don't do no rapping. But if you make it a battle and try to run home, no entendre. They gonna fuck around and flip Utah. You're dying right now. You're dying right now.
Flip Utah didn't hit initially because I had that bar actually go. I battled a psychedelic way back then, way back when, and grind time or something like that. And he's like, they're gonna see Utah backwards. They're gonna ask him. They're gonna ask me why did you have to kill him like that? It's because I was spelling Utah backwards. I had to, is what he said. That's what fucking psychedelic said. But that was it. What did Miles say? I was not a fan of the John Cena mix with something bar. I can't remember what it was. Ghost went nuts. Best I've seen of Ghost for real. I mean, the transparency is clearly there on who won. Damn. Let's post that comment right there. That's what's up. All right, let's hear a little bit more from Ghost here. Here we go.
But just before you start that though, I kind of like how how Kid was saying he turned the energy up in the third round. Like I wanted that. That's what I was expecting because like shout out to Trady. I had watched his battles and he's one of those opponents that's like he gets super aggressive, you know what I mean? And after the first round, I didn't get that vibe, you know what I mean? It was kind of like the energy was there, but it wasn't like this is a dog fight yet. And as the battle went on, like I feel like he turned his energy up. So that was just one thing I noticed and I appreciated.
Hell yeah. I mean, you guys both did it. Like it's one, you guys were outside and then on stage, so you're already separated. And then as far as like from a confined space, the outside piece is like one of those things where you know there's literally no ceiling, so like your projection and performance becomes just increasingly different than as opposed to being inside because of reverberation of like the walls and shit. Like you can hear yourself essentially.
That's the first time I've ever battled outside too. So that was a cool experience getting to, you know what I mean? It was just a lot of things that I got to check off the list. Like, oh yeah, I've done that, you know? So
crazy.
That's wild.
Next, but I didn't expect to get the next from Wish.
Oh, hold on.
Subjective perception's a weapon. So when I step in, aggression, I'll flip their whole section.
Oh, wait.
Punches will make it.
God damn it. I gotta share the screen. Here we go. Oh, my bad. Miles said it didn't make any sense. I get it, man. I mean, there's a lot of bars that I don't, fucking.
Going. We both drones. Ever since his conception, it's been a misdirection. Smoking mirrors, he reflect levels with no connection. Dreaming of heights, yet really don't know the descent. Let's test him, because it's all subjective. Perception's a weapon. So when I step in, aggression, I'll flip the whole section. Punches will make his head spin, then the lead sing. In the end, I'll leave his head all fucked up like it's Inception. I adapt.
That's and that's the fucking setup in the next one. But like, that clip has like the outside. You can hear the fucking sirens.
you can hear
the sirens in the background is crazy.
For gutter, bro, for sure.
Yeah. What did you? We'll leave it on that. What did you think, Ghost, about? Because I spoke to Mike about this, just kind of working through those challenges of being outside, hearing those sirens and shit. What were some things that you took away from just that as a whole? Kind of make this your final, and we'll let you get back to your life.
Well, just going into it, like I knew it was gonna be a different venue, so I had to switch that up because I had like the gas station reference, So I just switched the verbiage a little bit so it would make sense to being in a different spot. When we pulled up to the spot, initially walked in and I saw like the karaoke stage in the corner, and I thought that's where we were gonna be. So I just kind of like walked around the venue, was rehearsing my rhymes and shit, and then I found out, we're gonna be outside on the stage, and it wasn't really an issue because it wasn't like it was kind of chilly outside, but I was good. Like, and it was a bigger stage, so I was cool with it. And again, it was just something that I hadn't been able to do before. So all in all, I think it was good. Time frame, we got there, and I was like, 8 o'clock, you're going on. We went on like maybe 10 minutes after that. So everything went smoothly. It was cool, man.
You're the shit, Ghost. We appreciate you. Everyone, give it up for Ghost, y'all.
And shout out to you for kicking off the weekend, bro, and setting the stage for everything.
Yeah, man, and that's one thing, bro. Is with these events, like the other guys had to go through, like I felt for them the next day because I was just chilling, and everybody else had to wait hours for their battle or they got shuffled around and whatnot. And like it, at first, I feel like it may have added a little pressure, like, oh, there's only one battle today and it's me, bro. Like, what the fuck, But then once you got through that storm, bro, it was worth it because I actually got to be a fan on Saturday and I got to watch all the battles and just soak up the moment,
Yeah, hell yeah, dog. Well, looking forward to great things for you again for 2025, and dog, appreciate you being a professional about it and leading the charge, dog. So give it up one more time for Ghost, y'all. All right, man. We're gonna let you go. Appreciate you. Any other finals before you get out of here, Ghost?
No, I'm straight, man. Shout out to Mike Masters. I feel like we became more of a family on this trip. Y'all be safe out there. Let's have a good year, man. I'm due for a good year. Let's have one.
Let's go, dog. All right, man. Let's go. I think we only have 2 battles left. Thank God. Okay, so we got KP versus Bane Midas. First and fucking foremost, I said this on the live stream. Bane Midas or somewhere. I want Bane Midas versus Spades this year.
That'd be fire.
I want that battle really bad. KP, I had to get myself familiarized more with him. And we're gonna play a clip from him and Bane Midas here shortly. But like, I was profoundly astounded with how fucking level-headed KP felt in the battle, but also like wigging the fuck out. Like this guy was fucking insane, and with how that battle was as far as a one-rounder was concerned, that was one of those that didn't feel like one-rounder, because like Bane Midas ended up fucking fighting back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was just, I don't know. We're going to play a couple of clips, but those are just some initial thoughts that I had after watching it, but also being in front of it. I was like, God damn, dog, like the motherfuckers are taking this shit like beyond serious. You know what I'm saying?
Stylistically, I liked watching Bane perform. He was really, really good.
Yeah, hell yeah. Venom, your comment gets a
hey, yep,
all good. Okay.
I'm not even gonna read it.
Yo. Okay, let's go here. Here goes KP.
Rockstar, I'm at the Cobain Bane. I don't fucking get it. Your name means royalty. Gods who held the torch. Midas was a Greek king. You're a bucket from New York. See, I don't fuck with those lies. Try your luck, you gon' die. Chinese finger traps. You get stuck in both sides. Closed eyes. Closed eyes how I leave Bane. Remain calm and mellow. Just because you're good here with the staff don't mean you scrap like Donatello. He said I'll sort through my straps. Bitch, I got much more to sort. Your whole top can get a beam like the Luxor Resort. The Canadian. Hey!
Nasty.
Crazy.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like fucking calm, steady, but also very commanding.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was fucking super surprised. And he was like someone that I didn't even expect to like be a battler, mostly because I didn't like wasn't super familiar with him. So like when he stepped into the ring, I was like, oh shit, here we go, dog. Shit, you ready to rock, homie?
Yeah, he was hitting punchlines pretty well.
Yeah,
so.
fuck yeah. Here go Bane right here.
When I flatten him, let's get it cracking and crack this crackle. Fractures all over his face for acting combative. I keep something chunky.
Hold on.
Running.
Whoa.
Rapid fire. He's on a rapid fire.
Now, your best bet is to use this footage and get a restraining order to solve your problems. Because the shit I'm about to say to you is not a threat. It's a promise, Kid Platinum. You really popped out with you and your man, so I'm going to call you Platinum. That wasn't even a punchline. The next bar gonna seem plain too. One-dimensional when I flatten him. Let's get it cracking. The next bar gonna seem plain too. One-dimensional when I flatten him. Let's get it cracking and crack this crackle. Fractures all over his face for acting combative. I keep something chunky, have him running. This the shit to make Slim fast, the waist snatcher. This the shit to make Slim fast.
Yeah, that pocket flow cadence. Oof.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Have this crack. But also like the performance with it. You know what I'm saying? Kid, you've been. Can I say this? You've been writing some rounds. When you see those pockets, what comes to mind? Like even for some stuff that you've wrote, or like, just curious about that.
So like when I like to think about switching up like cadences or going to like a different flow, it's always like making a song, just like what sounds cohesive in the moment. So if I feel like I've been dragging on the same like 4 bars, like the flow like too long, sometimes I'll just cut it in half, interject a different pocket flow, and go from there, because I think it's very important for performances like that switch up kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, especially when it does, because then people are like kind of taking off. Like right now he was like boom boom boom, and then there's a boom 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 boom, and everybody's like, oh, like you can kind of while he's talking, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, for sure, like that is very appreciative in battle rap, for sure. I know
shit like that.
I agree with you. I think that, god damn it,
Fast, the waist snatcher. This for my niggas in Kingston down to Baychester. We apply pressure like a tourniquet. Really hurt this bitch. Fuck this white boy. That might be your preference, but I don't fuck with kids. Drug his shit.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see.
Hey, Thesaurus told Lex I'm nice, so they gon' try it. The goats know I got flow, so they co-sign it. But I suppose he didn't know it could get so violent. I put a nose on the kid's dome. Joe Biden, dog. Who the fuck are you?
I mean, again, with both their styles, like with how concise like KP is, it was dope to hear that second round from Bane being like just so fucking rapid fire, in your face. So give it up for KP, give it up for fucking Bane Minus. That battle is outrageous.
Ghost said Canadian bro did work, eh?
Hey, oh hell no, he said hit him with that A even. Oh shit. All right, let's see. Oh man, you know which battle's next to close this out here? Legitimate and Migs. Okay, I gotta talk about this battle.
Yeah, I think I was outside of majority of this one.
Okay, so Legitimate and Migs. I think that Migs is incredible, first off, and I said that during the live stream. I think that what he's been doing, he's just really, really unique and fucking very, very bar heavy. It feels like like every fucking bar type of shit. You know, it's like literally the next line, the next line. And so I was very excited to see his performance and hear what he had to say. And then you had Legitima, who I haven't really heard of much, you know, and then his rounds, at some point, someone was in the crowd was like, he's dead or some shit like that. Like, because Legitima had like a fucking 12-minute first round or some shit like that. And I was like, God damn. I mean, because there was a 1-rounder anyway, but like Legitima kept fucking hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting. And then Miggs went and had he was, Miggs was saying to me as I'm standing there, he's like, how long is this round? I was like, fuck, I didn't book this. I don't know, you know. This is so, you know, I'm in the fucking spot, you know, and and then only to find out that fucking Miggs end up going just as long, you know, which happens with fucking crowd reaction. So the point that I'm making with this, and we're gonna see some clips here, is that this round was fucking full of bars, dog. One of the if it was a 3-rounder, it would be in contention for battle of the night. It's at least top 4, you know, and it might be 4, but at the same time, like as a 1-rounder, man, bars fucking galore, dog.
Yeah, I think I walked into Miggs just wigging. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. This 1-rounder was crazy. I like both sides. Mutt versus Miggs, excuse me. K9 and a Bulldog was the craziest bar I remember. All right, let's see what we got here. All right.
I heard Prophecy is your OG. I mean, why not?
Hold on, here we go. Damn, dog. Honestly,
We're both rhyme sayers, so I'm sure you took it as a sign, Prof. Such a wide awake slumber. He down for the count. Microwave numbers. You getting cooked till the time stops. Empty. You getting cooked till the time stops. Empty cans with a 6-point, but we ain't drunk off beer. You work with the meal like a lunchbox. You'll be quick to run off if a gun pop near. I'll pull a 12 gauge out. Give him one shot clear. It's like a deer in headlights. Either I see the dough up front, or the buck stops here. Not here, bro.
Oh, hold on. We'll run that back.
Time stops. Empty. You getting cooked till the time stops. Empty cans with a 6-point, but we ain't drunk off beer. You work with the meal like a lunchbox. You'll be quick to run off if a gun pop near. I'll pull a 12 gauge out. Give him one shot clear. It's like a deer in headlights. Either I see the dough up front, or the buck stops here. Not here, bro.
Shout out Legitima, man.
Yo, I'm telling you, that was the wildest part of that shit. Oh my god. I just realized that I have not ran back anyone.
Oh, damn.
And I just ran that back. I mean, I'm telling y'all, this battle of iBattleTV.com, if you have not got this fucking VOD yet, so many fucking battles on this card that's fucking worth it. And this is one of them. All right, let's go. I gotta do one more legitimate just because it's fucking
iBattleTV.com.
I'm gonna do another clip of legitimate because he has 12 minutes of fucking
right.
I stole it from him. Now he's mad he never got his wet back. Unless you want smoke, you should never find a reason.
Hold on. Oh god damn it. This was outrageous in the room. Hold on. This was constant. He had the crowd going like this constantly. Okay, hold on.
And his homie stole it from him. You're a Mexican battle rapper that does PCP. People need to accept that. He dipped a blunt and his homie stole it from him. Now he's mad he never got his wet back.
Okay. I mean, he had a couple. Hold on. We got to move past that.
I've never been surrounded with rats. If the walls could talk, they wouldn't. And I found that to be astounding for show. Because if the walls could really talk and make a sound, how would you know? And what makes you such an entitled person to determine whether or not a wall can have a choice in making a sound on its own? It is wildly bold for you to assume that a conscious, sentient wall couldn't think for itself. That is out of control. That is out of control. I picture Miggs testing his theory up at his crib with all his drug addict friends on his couch at his home, knocking on the drywall to hear it reverberate a secret message and see how loud it can go.
No. Okay, so what he ends up doing through that whole shit is speaking for the wall, dog, and that's I mean, that's fucking crazy to personify the wall. Man, legitimate had a bunch of dope bars in there. I'm glad we caught those fucking big haymakers. Here
Yeah,
goes
that's
Mig.
creativity, but
Oh man, that's definitely putting the pen to work for sure.
Wow.
Who I am? Tear the roof off. No, Snoop Dogg. That's where mutt turns into a body.
Here we go.
Guess this is necessary. He temporary, pulling strings back and forth, off tops, hereditary. Doctors trying to bring mutt back to life. Pet cemetery.
Oh, hold up. You got more.
Every bar.
I'm telling you.
What else? What else? Iron sharpens iron. Let's see what copper do. Got real trauma. This pain's deep. Pull out a blacksmith and bang heat. Fuck that. Use an AK. Everybody hide when a Russian kick. Zane Geef. Bleeding out. Bleeding. Everybody hide when a Russian kick. Zane Geef. Bleeding out and died. Last words was can't breathe. Should have done whatever it took, kid. It's like waist deep. You got
We played 3 from Legitimate, so we'll play one more from fucking Mig.
Shout out Migs, man.
God damn.
Get on that. Get on that.
Okay.
Loving. A little blood won't stop you. Now you out.
Oh man, this was crazy. These guys fucking were going off. Okay.
Loving. A little blood won't stop you. Now we outlining. They gonna need the chalk. Most of us die for it because we really need the block. Said he created miracles. This where y'all need to stop. I seen fiends break bread off, yay, even float on water. I done seen how Jesus walks. This the pinnacle watch. Pick up a mop, spin back, then I'm picking them off. You can have courage. Hit you with 10 man, you be lying heartless. It's like the Wizard of Oz. I'm picking a lock.
That's it. God damn it, dog. Wow. Woo-wee! I want to make sure that we didn't miss a battle. Shit, dog.
Crazy.
Oh, man. iBattleTV.com. Catch everything. We got through Fox, Leo Giovanni, Migs, Legitima, Thesaurus, Domes, 40 bars.
That's all of them.
That was all of them? Okay.
Mhm.
All right, great. Look, y'all. Holy shit. We appreciate you being along for the ride. 3 hours. But we appreciate our guests.
Right.
We had Madflex. We had Lex to start the stream off with us. We also had Stretch, Spades, Ghost, Fox, Mastermind. Who am I missing? I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we just appreciate y'all for being along for the ride with us. In the description here, you can also check out Mountain West Showdown 7. It's available to our members now. Those videos are going to be rolling out ASAP. Shouts to you, Dally. We're going to be making those happen. First battle to drop from that, of course, is Dumb Luck versus Mike Bailey, which was for the championship. Got 2 beat battles that are dropping this week that are already available to members right now. And Trax Beats versus Berto Blunts, and then Eastside 6 versus Chris Vega. Both fucking fun, man. That was great. That one was hosted by Quest McCody.
Right.
And more interviews coming from Turbulence. Again, there's a bunch that are already on for members, and they're live now. Please share, like, subscribe, the whole fucking thing. You're already subscribed. You're watching the show right now. We appreciate it. Fucking tell a friend to tell a friend about what we're doing here in Salt Lake City. It's something special. I really, truly believe that. Here in Beans and Rice Studio, shout out to B&R real quick. Kid, you had your first hosting of a battle out there. We threw you into the fire.
Right.
So happy that you were able to, that you've really locked into this role for Mike Masters Media. This is all yours, and we appreciate it so much. You guys don't even know. That's a whole nother story, but I'll lay it out just real quick. My homie Dre Rocka, shout out to you, Dre Rocka.
Shout out Dre Rocka.
Yo,
man.
shout out. We were at the studio at U92, 92.5, excuse me, whatever. And he brought it up. How did he bring it up exactly?
So I expressed some genuine interest in doing like some cinematography, videography type of whatever. And you had expressed that you were like, we could use some help on that side. Right. And then, I felt like the big bro energy is like, are you down or what? And I was like, I think I'd be down. He's like, no, are you down or not? And I was like, you know what? Let's do this.
Let's go.
And we've been rocking ever since. So it's been dope.
Let's go.
It's been great.
So that's what I got for the final at Mike Masters 801 on everything, Gabino Grhymes on everything. And shout out to Hoodie Jared. We were hoping for Jared to join us. He's got a lot going on today.
Shout out the guy, man.
Man, he's coaching. He's coaching his basketball team. So I hope they won. And man, can't give enough kudos to our team, to iBattle's team for this incredible event.
Right.
iBattleTV.com to catch the VOD. It's beyond worth it. Again, and Mountain West Showdown 7, beyond worth it. Fucking set up another watch party. Crazy battles on that card too. And we, yeah, man. Any final finals before we get out of here?
No, man. Turbulence was a great experience. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And I can't wait to see a lot of those artists come out here to Salt Lake or any other events, any other cities we hit up. And yeah, it's been real great.
Man, we are fucking out this bitch. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Run it back, man. Shit, watch it again. Fuck it.
In my head, it sounded better than that. In my head, it sounded better than that. In my head, it sounded better than that. Let me stretch out on this, bro. I feel real good. Gabino. 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 This that, get up and grind.